I love Chris Rich.
Wait up. Yeah. Walk. Look how I move. Look how I move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. Wait up. Yeah. Walk. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the demons. I'm with the demons. I'm with the goons. Wait up. Walk. Wait up. Wait up. Walk. I'll let them move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. Walk. I'm about to act the fool. Practically like fuck that. Off with his head. It's not my house, red. He was talking to things. Wait up. Walk. Jack. Look how I do. Look how I do. I'm scared to get a gun. I just bought another tool. Brooklyn. Yeah. All these bitches wanna fuck. Tell Shorty been it over. All this really spin it over. So cold than an over. The baby daddy here don't you. Wait up. I put it on for the soldiers. I done told them, homie act stupid, homie getting shot. I'm down on this block here. I don't think I'ma stop there. Golden, fuck with the shakers, move with the movers, go nutty on your block. 2 First, that's a movie. Porno, yeah. Automatic on my waist, timing, deep. I be aiming for his face.
Hey, say it aloud for me though.
Wait up, yeah. Walk. Look how I move, bring me in my cup. I'm about to have the fool. Wait up, yeah. I'm with the shooters, I'm with the demons, I'm with the goons. Wait up, wait up, walk. I'll let them move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. I'm about to act the fool. Grab Shorty by the waist. She says she loved the way I taste. 6. Aim, shoot, take him out. My last bitch, she a smart. Glad I never ate her out. Wait up. Free to sing out the can. I just ran into the plug. We got a 32 grand. Annie, Cindy, Spin, Gigi, Gelato, Capo. Yeah, nigga, now, bitch, fucking with the game. Give a shout out to my rights. On my left, let it bang. I don't dance, I just 2-step. 1, 2. New stick, bring your crew down. True rip, that's a blue check. Gonna talk with the bomb.
You know, what you talking about?
Bitch, my voice went up at 6'3". What you doing? When she saw me, bitch, she said,
yeah.
Look how I move.
Blessings, God.
In my cup. I'm about to act the fool. Wait up. Yeah. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the demons. I'm with the goons. Wait up. Wait up. I'll let them move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act the fool. I'm about to act the fool.
Yo, Facebook fans, Twitter fans, IG fans, culture, universe. This is what they talk about radio. And I'm your host, Jim Jeezy, Dot Motherfucking Mob, Big MRM Mafia, aka Bitch, I'm not a rapper. Huh? Y'all call me Boss Talk Jeezy tonight, though. You know, I'm a man of many names. You dig? Peace to the gods. I'm a man of many names. You hear me? Yeah, y'all know how it's going down. Y'all know what's going down. It's Monday. And y'all know how I like to kick shit off on Mondays. OG talk. That's when you young niggas sit back, light your weed, pull your shot, kick your feet up, and listen to an OG talk. I'm here to make it make sense, regardless if it's Wednesday or not. You hear me? Yeah, but tonight on OG talk, my topic is you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot look up and down at the same time. Try. You're going to look like a fool out here. You hear me? But I have multiple reasons, multiple meanings behind it. You hear me? We all know you cannot look up and down at the same time, right? Right. How many people out here looking down on people that's above them? How many people are out here looking down on people who are above them? Oh, okay. I ain't making it make sense, you know. Motherfucker think that they got a little bit more cash. Larry Staggs, big MRM marker. Appreciate you, my brother. Motherfuckers think because they got a little bit of cash to flash that, you know, they got more of a nicer car than you. You know, they might have a bigger home than you. Maybe a better job. You know, their job is paid a little bit more money than what your job is paying you. So they feel as though they're on a higher level than you, right? But you here, right? You're you're on a higher level mentally. Like your thought process is on a whole nother level, right? So knowledge is the key, right? They do say this. That's the answer to it all, right? So if you have more knowledge than these people who have all the materialistic things, how the fuck are they looking down on you? Okay. These are just my thoughts, my heart. You hear me? I'm not here to make anything make sense to anyone else besides myself. If you take heed to my words and it kind of touches you in a certain place, then obviously, yeah, it hits different. Oh, I say a lot of shit that hits different. You hear me? I done woke up the woke. Huh? What? I done woke up the woke. Fuck is y'all talking about? My energy different. What I'm bringing to this universe is different. Totally different. I am nothing like anyone else, nor am I trying to be. I'm nothing like y'all. Whether you are a god, goddess, or Israelite, activist, I don't give a fuck. I'm nothing like any of you motherfuckers. And I say that with all due respect. I'm not, you know, going against or what y'all do, none of that shit. I'm just saying, I stand out. I stand out amongst all. Why you think my shit don't get the views and the big likes, even though I'm not in it for that? But I have a true understanding of why I don't get it the way that other people do. Because I'm not promoting the bullshit. I'm not promoting the bullshit. I'm promoting what needs to be promoted out here. Yeah? How y'all gonna help our people if our people don't even know who they are? You first got to get them there first, dickhead. You got to get them to understand how the fuck are they going to understand any of this spiritual shit that we're speaking to them if they don't even understand themselves? Let's make it make sense. Y'all here fighting brick walls. Them bitches don't punch back. You hear me? Y'all here speaking of brick walls, they don't speak back. Huh? Don't y'all know you cannot hold a conversation with a bot if you're there? If you're there, you cannot hold a conversation with a bot. Fuck out of here. Why do y'all think listen, man, I can't say that I'm contradicting myself when I say certain shit. I do fall victim to some of the shit that I say, but guess what? I learn from my mistakes. I learn from my mistakes. You hear me? So I do fall victim to a lot of the shit that I say, but I have an understanding that I did though. I'm not running around here acting like I'm so bigger or better than anybody. Just because I'm speaking this doesn't mean that I haven't fell victim to this shit. That's more of a reason why I'm able to speak on it, because I've been there. Huh? I experienced that. Huh? I know what that situation feels like. I know what that pain feels like, that hurt feels like, that love feels like. I know what it feels like. That's why I'm able to present this shit the way I do it. Put your own fucking book bags on, put your own fucking hiking boots on, and walk your motherfucking journey. Stop trying to borrow your next door neighbor's book bags. Stop borrowing your big brother or big sister's shoes. Huh? Put your own boots on. Y'all don't even wear the same size, you dumb bitch. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, topic for tonight is you can't look up and down at the same time. Somebody tried. Somebody go get their phone. Y'all like to do shit and go viral, right? You know how they do all these viral ass videos making us look like goofies? Let me see y'all try that. Send it to me. Tag me in the bitch. Jesus said we can't look up and down at the same time. Watch this shit. Go grab your phone and take your dumb ass outside and try to do that. Huh? Let's see how that all works out for y'all. Yeah. Make sure y'all tag me though. You know, I want to see this shit. But you know, like I said, man, there are multiple people out here that looks down on people who are all the way up. I'm all the way up. Shout out to Drake. You hear me? It's yeah. Like y'all gotta chill. See, because when y'all run across a brother like me, I'm the motherfucker that's going to give you a different thought process when it comes to your thoughts towards other people. You know, I'm going to rearrange those thoughts that you had when it comes towards other people when you run across me. Especially y'all that think that y'all up there and really y'all down there. Y'all ain't in the motherfucking the master's bedroom. You motherfuckers is in the basement. Y'all rich as shit in the basement. You riding around this bitch in a 2023, but you in the basement. Huh? You got a big dumbass mansion, but you in the basement. Y'all get where I'm going at with this? I'm in the master's bedroom. You motherfuckers are in the basement. Y'all don't hear shit. Y'all don't see shit. Y'all have no slight idea. Y'all have no sorts of idea of what's going on out this bitch. None. None. Shout out to my brother Cherry Chambers in the building, man. Peace to the gods. You hear me? Somebody that I picked up a lot of information from, you know. But like I tell y'all, you got to put your own fucking book bag on and your own hiking boots and walk your own fucking journey. I'm not here to do anything that no one else in the past has done. I'm not sitting up here dwelling on no history that never happened. I'm creating my own history. I'm giving the people of today something to talk about a couple of years from now when it comes to Jesus. My name gonna be spoken about. In a very good way. My name gonna be spoken about. In a very good way. You hear me? Yeah, I made an impact. A motherfucker don't even gotta tell me this. I know I did. I made a big impact within this motherfucking universe. Cause I'm me. I'm not presenting anyone outside of me to this universe. Everything y'all getting out of me comes directly from me. It's not nothing I heard from goddamn Jack, Jake, Susan, and Rhonda. They didn't tell me this. I didn't listen to them. I was deaf when they were speaking. So it's nowhere in the world I got that from them. Okay. And like I said, nothing that I present or, you know, certain things that I may say that somebody may get offense or you know, I'm not directing nothing to anybody personally. When I speak, I'm speaking in general. Like, and this is the type of shit that I see go on every day, especially when it comes to social media. I see this shit every day. Like, there's so many people that I don't follow no more. Like, literally, like, I can't keep listening to that. Especially when you saying something that rubs me the wrong way personally. Nah, I'm not rocking with you. I don't, you know, care what level of what you think that you own. I'm not rocking with you. You know? And it only takes for you to say one thing out your mouth. You know, because when you're a stand-up nigga, you know, we gonna go. Well, I'm a speak in street terminologies right now. When you're a stand-up nigga, you're right, or chick, whatever the case may be, you don't go against your words. Like you stand on everything as a whole. You hear me? You don't switch shit up. You definitely don't switch shit up based off of what somebody else is saying. That's weird. Who does that? That's letting me know that you're not in control. You're still controlled. Being in control, meaning you're the controller. You're promoting you. Everything you're doing is because you want to do that. Nobody's telling you you should go about life this way. Nobody's telling you, bro, you shouldn't do it that way. You should do it this way. And then you go listen to that shit. You're a fool if you do that. I'm never going to do that. I don't give a fuck if 50 people come to me right now and say, Jeezy, you should not do what you're doing that way. You should try this. I say, all right, I got you. Yeah, word, disappear. You will become a memory just as fast as you are a thought if anyone ever try to go against what I'm promoting, which is me. Don't ever do that. You hear me? Like, because that's going to make me look at you differently. And, you know, I got to speak on people who even pay so much attention to what other people is doing. Listen, man, if you got a true understanding of who you are, right? And you know your purpose, all of this, you understand all of this shit to the fullest, right? Like, there's nowhere in the world that you would be paying attention to anyone outside of you. Like, how is that possible? You know what you are here for. You understand this shit clearly. How are you paying attention to loose-minded individuals at that? Who don't have an understanding of shit? You're not woke. Stop lying, you sleepwalkers. Fuck is y'all talking about? Lie to your kids. Lie to the judge. Don't lie to Jeezy. Because I'm going to point it out. You hear me? And I'm going to definitely put it out there. I speak my truth. I don't jump in chats with my brothers and shit and, you know, speak bad on people. I don't do that. Like, at the end of the day, man, it is what it's going to be when it comes to certain situations. So it's like, once my mind is set on something, that's what it is. There's nothing else to talk about. I don't have nothing else to talk about, especially when certain words are being said. When certain words are being, you got to watch them words that y'all present to people too, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just being totally honest here. Y'all got to watch the words that y'all be presenting to people out here, especially when it comes to social media, because one day you're going to run across that individual who's not going to play with you. You know, and it's like the fact that y'all get on the internet and y'all do it so much that, again, things became normal. It became regular. It became life to you because y'all do it so much. Y'all got used to it. Nothing happened to you. Nobody smacked the shit out you. Nobody shot you, stabbed you. Nobody done nothing to you. And you just continue to do these things on a day-to-day basis on the internet. But not knowing, right? There are people who are really 10 toes down, street niggas, who watches this shit, right? And then it's like, when they see y'all, what do you think is going to happen? I used to be a gangster tester. You know what a gangster tester, you know how they got diamond testers? Where they test the niggas' diamonds? I used to test niggas' gangster. Especially when it comes to the internet. Oh, you talking like that? Oh, you got guns, you this, you that, you a killer? Okay, man. When I see you, I want to know what all that's about. Because I'm one too. Let's see what level you on. That's where I'm at with it. You feel me? So I say that to say this. There are people on here that be on the internet. I know this personally because my whole circle, they don't got no pages, but they be on the internet. They don't have no pages, but they be on the internet. I know how niggas operate out this bitch, bro. A person that's on that will be on that. Like, you feel me? Watching every goddamn thing. You don't even know it. You on there talking all this wild hippie shit. You feel me? guns this, killer that, gang member this, gang member that. Yeah, it's somebody sitting back watching all that shit. Yeah, probably know which show you about to do, which state you about to hit next, and all that. Y'all be wondering why some shit done happened to y'all. Y'all done went there just to see your peoples, visit your kin folks, or whatever the case may be. And next thing you know, yeah, shit done got ugly. Why? Why? Because you want to be on the internet speaking a life that you don't even live. You know? Hey, Stacks, you funny as shit, bro. I wasn't even going there with it. I promise you I wasn't. But after I said it, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I felt that too, bro. But like, yeah, man, not to really, get off topic and shit like that, bro. But I really be trying to figure, no, let me stop saying that because I don't be trying to figure shit out. I just be putting shit out there to the universe. When I see it, I speak on it. Especially when I got a clear understanding of what this shit is. Oh yeah, I'm speaking on it. You know, it's like this internet plays a very big part in a lot of the shit that's happening. The internet plays a very big part in the reason why we cannot stand as a whole. We're never going to unite. We're none of that. Like, I hate to say it to y'all, but that shit never going to happen. Why? Blame yourself. We are the reason why that will never happen. Y'all do know this, right? Exactly what I'm speaking on today. Look up and down. You can't look down on people that's above you. You shouldn't look down on anybody, period. No matter what level of life that you're on, or what level of life that you're living, you should never look down on anyone, period. That's how your blessings are going to become lessons. Hey, yo, what? Catch that. I promise you. Catch that. Your blessings will become lessons. Like, because everything that was given can easily be taken away. And y'all wonder why when y'all do get all the way up, that all of a sudden you all the way down again. It's like, damn, I ain't even get to enjoy that shit that long and shit. And already I'm back in this situation. Yeah. Because you went about it the wrong way. What you started promoting out here wasn't right. The universe sees everything. The universe hears everything. The universe is going to give you everything that you ask for. So when you get to talking that weird shit out your mouth, yes, you're going to receive that weird shit, especially when you down in others. Like, and that's something that a lot of y'all do, especially when y'all get to a higher level, or what y'all believe is a higher level. Materialistic shit and money wise, which that has no value at all. Y'all out here worried about paper. Man, y'all might as well just go get a couple of sheets of paper and just write numbers on there. This is $100, like, because that's all it is. Fucking paper. You hear me? And y'all be out here willing to lose y'all life over that shit. I'm not losing my life over no piece of fucking paper. You hear me? I'll lose my life over life. That won't happen. Energy don't die. Yeah. Energy don't die. But it's like, y'all gotta really like start tapping in with yourselves and getting a better understanding of who y'all are, man. Because it's like, if not, it's always gonna be fucked up situations for y'all. There's always going to be a bunch of ups and downs, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You're never going to be able to stay completely up because you're not doing the right things in life. Y'all, a lot of y'all be knowing shit and won't even speak on it. Like, y'all won't even use y'all voice to promote shit to the universe that y'all know not right. Why y'all think I'm doing what I'm doing? I understand that it's us that's the fucking problem. So I attack us. Every goddamn topic I have is me going against us. Why? Because I am G, the star flower, melanated god of love, here to break chains and break cycles. And I fucking mean that shit. You hear me? I mean that shit with everything in me. I'm here to do that. And I've been doing it. The only way we're going to be able to do that and succeed at it is by attacking it. We have to attack the bullshit that we are doing. Ain't nobody out here speaking about it because why? Sneak, peace and blessings, God. Because it's the fact that it's been going on for so long that shit became normal. It became actually life to them. So of course nobody's going to speak. Nobody's going to speak. Nobody's going to speak negative towards it because in their eyes it's not negative. This is regular life shit. Whole time this is the shit that's causing us to be in the same situation that we've been in. Hey Shay, you're gonna have to wait, love. I'll let you up. Peace and blessings though, goddess. I'll let you up after I'm done. I'm doing my show right now, Queen. But it's like, that's why. Those are the reasons why I'm telling y'all, man. And unless y'all make those changes within y'all lives, life won't be life for you anyway. I'm gonna live mine. I'm living mine now. I'm happy as shit. I could close my eyes right now and be in goddamn Puerto Rico. On that pretty ass looking water. I could close my eyes right now, lay my head back, and be in fucking Puerto Rico. Then I can open them up, come back, close them again, and be in Africa. You know, chilling with the elephants and the lions and the tigers and shit. You hear me? Yeah. We're gonna have to have that conversation, Shay. I'ma hit you. I don't even want you to. Don't bring it to the internet, bro, because that's what's gonna cause you to, flip out. I'm telling you now, yo. When we go through personal shit within our lives, and then we come over here to social media thinking we're gonna be able to vent, somebody's always gonna say something that's gonna trigger you. So the fact that you're in that mind state right now, don't bring that shit over here to the internet, love. And I'm telling you this because I love you. You hear me? And I've done it. That's why most of my arguments occurred because of that. Because I brought personal shit over to social media and then it ended up going left, Hey, Shay, listen. All you gotta do, pray to you though. It ain't gotta be to no such and such man or such and such, such and such, such and such. No. I pray to me. I pray to me. You hear me? I pray for you every day. You hear me? I pray for every last one of y'all every day. You hear me? Especially those who are around me or within my circle, and I know that y'all not there spiritually. I feel like, man, I'm gonna just carry y'all on with me. I don't know. I could be completely wrong about all of this, but in my head, you cannot tell me I am. So I feel like my people that's not there and still going through certain shit within their lives mentally and things like that because they not taking time out to get an understanding of who they are. I feel like I got y'all. I'm gonna have y'all till y'all get there. You know what I'm saying? I'll hold y'all hand, pat y'all on the back. I'm a shoulder and a ear. I am a shoulder and a ear. You hear me? Probably every last one of y'all up here. I don't even know who's all up here. The 3 people that's up here, I'm pretty sure that I've been a shoulder and an ear for every last one of y'all. And y'all have done the same for me. You hear me? And it's going to continue to be that way. Certain shit don't change. Like, if any of y'all that knows me personally, because when we interact on the internet and I'm giving y'all real life shit, you know me personally. You feel me? You don't know me personally if I'm presenting shit that's not what it is. Then you could say that this is not a personal relationship I have with you. But if I'm presenting me, my actual life, everything that I go through, kids, family, all of that, if I presented any of that to any of y'all, you know me personally. So let's stop using this internet shit as a separation as well. To make it like, oh, I don't really know them like that because it's on the internet. No. I say love is love because I mean that shit. If I tell you I love you, I fucking love you. I don't give a fuck if I met you yesterday. I love you. That shit ain't hard. You see how easy it is for me to say these words out of my mouth directly to whoever? Why is it so hard for anyone else to do that? Why is it so hard for anyone else to feel that way? Why? Why can't you love those who love you? Why can't we do that? Why can't you love those who love you, you ignorant, petty motherfuckers? See that light just flashed like that? Oh, you know the vibes, hey Shay, I'm always gonna be. I'm saying that to say that it's not gonna change. That's all I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know that that shit not gonna change, regardless of what. Regardless of who don't fuck with who and who chose to move that way and they over there, he's sitting on that corner, I'm over on this corner. You know, none of that shit matters. I'm always going to be the same individual towards you and you. That's those three people that's watching me. Love is love. God's energy, man. Get high energy, man. I mean, I'm about to roll up and smoke now, but y'all know I wake up 6 in the morning and can go live, and I promise y'all my energy will be at an all-time high. Y'all know my shit, man. Y'all know the words that I be presenting out here, man. This is get high energy. The reason why I say that is because a lot of y'all got to be under the influence of certain shit in order to have the energy that I have on a daily basis. You hear me? YT, what's the word, my brother? You Gucci? Man, listen, man, I tell all y'all, man, I'm a shoulder, bro. When any of my bros, if I see y'all post something, right? And you speaking on something, I'm gonna have an understanding of what it is, regardless of what. You know, whatever y'all say out y'all mouth. I study people. All right. I study people to the point that I know your ways. I know how you act on a day-to-day basis. You feel me? So if you're posting something and I'm looking at it, I'm like, all right, something must not be right because bro really don't speak like that, or sis really don't speak like that. So, you know, I'm going to either call your phone. If I don't have your number, I'm going to call you on here and we're going to figure it out. You know, that's a friend. Y'all do know it's a difference from being a friend and being a homeboy and a homegirl. I presented this on my platform before. A homeboy and a homegirl going to tell you what you want to hear. A friend going to tell you what you need to hear, whether it hurts you or not. Tough love is the best. What y'all think I'm giving out now? I'm giving out tough love. That's why I attack everything that we do, because I have a clear understanding that a lot of this shit that we do are the reasons that we're in the situation that we're in. It's us. We are goofy as fuck, and we do everything that they promote. They promote this shit, and we pick up and run with it. All these challenges and everything that people do on the internet, where y'all think that shit come from? We don't make that shit up. We didn't make none of that shit up. None of them weird ass challenges we make up. That shit come from the other side, right? But yet they know us so much that they know whatever they put out there, all goofy ass is going to be the ones to pick up and run with that shit. And guess what they doing? They sitting back watching ATVs, YouTube, or wherever we promoting that bullshit at. They sitting back with their feet kicked up, eating shrimp and lobster, living rich off of us. Because y'all do know they create these lanes. They create all of that shit, right? Because they know that we're going to pick up and run with it, right? And then they'll be the ones sitting back eating off of our goofy asses. Y'all don't even get that part. Y'all don't get, man, there's so much shit that y'all don't have no sorts of understanding of, because I guess motherfuckers too trapped within this matrix and too trapped within the programming that it's hard for y'all to understand certain shit. I mean, for the most part, I get it, but then I don't. Like, I get it, but then I don't. I don't, because I feel like if I'm someone who was able to climb myself up out of that matrix. Shout out to my brother Bob and Bay. Peace to the gods. If I'm somebody who's been through the shit that I've been through, and trust me, I'm 100% sure that my life and the shit that I went through was probably 20, 30, 40, 50 times worse than the shit a lot of these people that I be seeing on social media. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. I don't give nobody any excuses anymore. You know, I'm not going to say, oh, it's because of what they went through in their household. Oh, it's because of them being on these drugs. Bah, 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 bah. I went through that same shit within my household. I done those same drugs. So if I went through the exact same shit as you, but yet I'm here being this person, what's your problem? What is your issues? Why can't you reach that higher level of self? What's going on with you mentally? Oh, I'm going to tell you why. It's because of your surroundings. It's because of the people that you choose to still keep yourself or keep within your circles. They are fucking up your energy because they are negative energy. You don't see it because you're blinded by the love, the fake love. You don't see it because you're blinded by the fake love. Yeah, these people been around you all your life. They've been around you all your life. Y'all probably was in Pampers together. You might have pissed on her or his leg. He might have pissed on yours. You hear me? Yeah, that person. All your life, whole time. That one person could be the reason why you never reach that higher level of self, because you continuing to keep that negative energy within your circle. Do you know that in order for you to reach that higher level of self, knowing who you are, you have to really go to self. You have to isolate yourself away from everyone and everything that you were used to. That's the only way it's going to happen. Stop playing with life before life play with you. I told my brothers, right? I'm learning life by living it. There is no book, no documentary that can teach me about my life. It's my life. I don't give a fuck if you get on the internet and you tell me a whole goddamn truthful, factual story about some shit that happened in your life and it could save my life. No. Because my life is my life. My life not going to go like yours. My life going to go the way that I want my life to go, because it's my life. This is my journey. This is my path. Whatever I want to happen is going to happen. It doesn't matter if you feel that way or not. Long as I feel that way, it's going to happen. You hear me? Fuck out of here. Never, and I'm talking to every last one of y'all. You feel me? I mean, my brothers that's already there, y'all know what it is. But to those who not there, never, please, never, ever let anyone outside of you, tell you about you. Do not ever do that. Bro, before I even reached this higher level of self, I thought like this. When I was in elementary school, bro, I always was a leader. Like, everyone always followed me. And it was about me being no gangster, no thug, and none of that shit. It's the way I carried myself. The love that I gave to people. Why y'all think I call myself melanated God of love? I give that love that people never received a day in their life. They don't even know how to accept it because they don't know what it is. They never experienced this. This is the real love. Y'all so used to the fake shit that y'all don't have an understanding of what this is. And some people I just looked at as weird. It's looked at as weird, especially when it comes to females. They will back off. They will back completely off because they're afraid of that shit. They don't know what that feeling is. In their eyes, they done been dealing with so many fuck niggas and you know, that presented the fake shit to them, made them feel like that they was everything in the world to them, you know, and then turn around and cross them, break their hearts. So that if you go through that multiple times within your life, you know, you're not gonna understand when something real walks into your fucking house, your home. This is your house. This is your home. These are my windows. I am the only one looking out of here. There is no one else in my home. I live alone. I am home alone. I'm gonna call that car. Talk to me different. I say that because I mean it. My apologies, y'all. Read the comments. Hey, my brother's still up here. I don't know. I appreciate you, bro. All right, my brother's still up here. My brother Terry's still up here too. I appreciate y'all. Like bro, I give y'all credit, even though I know y'all don't really care too much to worry about receiving that, but I do that. Even when I'm talking in my chats with my brothers and my sisters, I let them know, oh yeah, bro, my brother Terry Chambers, my brother Byron Bay, my brother Spartacus Life, like I picked up a lot from you brothers, you know, and I just, you know, I gotta present it in my own way because I'm really here to reach those who come from that same background as me. I have to. Those are the people that I'm here to wake up. I'm that, you know how your granny, matter of fact, the tissue used to look just like this, right? Granny will pull that shit out of her pocketbook in church early in the morning. Boy, let me get that code. Let me get the code out y'all. I am this. I'm this. I'm this. I'm trying to get the code out you motherfuckers' eyes. You hear me? Huh? But I can say this: I'm very happy to see that there are a lot of people that's woke now, more people that's woke now than it was before. I'm talking about. I've been running across a lot of brothers. I'm talking about gang members, bloods, bounty hunters, all that. Bro, nobody's thinking that way anymore. Nobody's stuck in that street mentality anymore. That gangster life. Nobody's stuck there. Everybody's having an understanding that we are men, but it's mostly the men. It's mostly the men, right? That's getting that clear understanding, right? And remember what I said, Hawkey, big MRM Mafia, appreciate you, bro. Remember what I said to y'all, right? A little bit back, however you want to put it. When I said most people can't reach that higher level of self because of the people that they keep in their circle, that negative energy that y'all keep around y'all, whether they're family members, best friends, kids, whatever, you know? Come on now. I'm just here to make it make sense, man. I'm just here to make it make sense, man. So that's why I tap in with brothers like Terry Chambers and brothers like Byron Bay and brothers like my brother Hawkey and my young brother Larry Stacks. And you know, like I done ran across so many younger brothers that was up here. Y'all, my topic is you can't look up and down at the same time. Get your fucking phone and go out there and do that goofy ass challenge, bitch. Huh? Let me see you do that. You cannot look up and down at the same time. So, Bobby mentioning my brother Larry Stacks, right? He's a young brother, right? But yet, his thought process is up here. You hear me? His thought process is up here. Now, our living situations and the money and all of that might not be at that level that everyone else is at, or certain people is at. That don't fucking matter. If I can think more than you, you're just a dummy with money. You just a dummy with money. But yet you looking down on me. You dummy with money. You can't look up and down at the same time. Stop looking down on people that's above you just because you got more of this. That paper. That's a piece of paper, you stupid bitch. Huh? Fuck out of here, man. Hey, Tari, I'm dead serious, bro. I'm dead for dummies with money. Let's start pushing that. Let's start pushing that. Can me and my brother start something where we pushing that dummies with money? Y'all just a bunch of dummies with money. Stop looking down on people that's above you. You can't look up and down at the same time. I could be living in a cardboard box and still better than you. I could be living in a cardboard box and still be living better than you, and you in a motherfucking mansion. You got 30 rooms in that bitch. I'm in a cardboard box. Only my leg, man, my legs, my whole body don't even fit in that bitch. My legs is hanging out the so-called door part of the cardboard box. You hear me? Huh? But I'm still living better than you. Do y'all know homeless people are the most freest people in the motherfucking world? They ain't got no bills, no car notes. They out here living la vida loca for real. But yet y'all would be cracking jokes on them. Y'all would be talking shit about them. You feel me? Oh, look at them. They bums, man. Them motherfuckers living better than you. Them bums are living better than you. What are you talking about? You government baby bitch. That bum ain't got to look to the government for nothing. Nothing. They build their own motherfucking homes, find their own ways to eat, and all that shit. They don't have to look to the government for nothing. Homeless people are living way better than us. Even me. What? Man, I'm about to get out this bitch and get the building. Fuck y'all talking about. Hey, man, y'all see when I go out there and do nature talk, I got nothing but woods over that bitch. You feel me? When I walked to the store with my youngest son today, and we was talking, and I'll be telling him like the type of stuff that I pay attention to. Like when I see them doing a bunch of digging, like it'd be areas where it'd be a bunch of digging going on, but ain't nothing being built. It's like, what is all this digging? Like it's piles of dirt to the point that they piled the dirt up so high that you can't even see on the other side of it. It's like they created a mountain. What's on the other side of that mountain? What's going on under there? Like, what are y'all digging? What's going on? Y'all ain't building shit on this land. Like, what are y'all doing? So I tell him, like, that's the type of stuff I'll be paying attention to, and I'll be trying to figure it out, like, you know. But yet, I know people are building underground worlds and all types of shit out this bitch, man. You know why? Because they're afraid. That's another thing I want to speak on. Kent Land, peace and blessings, God. That's another thing I want to speak on. Stop trying to scare our people. And this is no disrespect to anybody personally, but I feel like a lot of the shit that a lot of us gods and goddesses be delivering, it be scaring our people because they don't have an understanding of none of this shit. So when y'all talking to them about food shortages and banks being shut down and people money being taken out of the banks and things like that, man, that's scaring our people because they don't have an understanding of none of that shit, bro. Like, come on now, you gotta understand they still in part of the programming. They're still stuck within the matrix. So we can't be hitting them with blows like that and think they're just gonna wake up and be like, oh, word, okay, let me get it together. No. The motherfuckers get scared. It's even a lot of gods and goddesses that I see talking about, oh yeah, I'm about to just do this. I'm saving up all this. I'm just gonna, it make me feel like people just packing up to run. Ain't y'all tired of running? I'm not packing up to run. I'm not saving up this. I'm not saving up that. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm gonna stand right here and I'm gonna fight this motherfucking war, whether it's spiritual or physical. I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to fight this motherfucking shit for my people. You hear me? I don't give a fuck about none of that scary ass shit. Fuck an alien. I'm one too. What we doing? Huh? I got a big ass alien here too, nigga. What we doing? Huh? You got a laser gun. I got a bah. Your shit go pew pew. My shit go bah. I ain't mean to present that, but I did. Somebody else on the outside be thinking I'm crazy about saying the shit that I'm saying. I know they do. Motherfuckers be like, what the fuck is Jeezy talking about? Only if you knew. I'm making it make sense in so many ways. Stop being afraid. Please, 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 please. And to all my gods and goddesses, kings, queens, brothers, sisters, live life based off of how you feel about life. Like, don't live your life based off of somebody else's thoughts and heart. Don't ever do that. You feel me? Like, because that's where a lot of the confusion comes in at too. You out here, you're confused because you're doing something that's not for you. You're doing it because someone else said it. It's working for them. So you figure it's going to work for you too. No, that's not how life goes. Because your life is your life. Their life is their life. Oh, so is y'all looking at like, is it another you out here? Let me ask that question. Do y'all feel like it's another you? Or do you feel like you are the only you within this world, within this universe? Because I want to talk to y'all right now. Because a lot of us do feel that way. I know I feel that way. I know there's only one me. There is no other me's out here. Can't be. You can't even create another me. It's only me. You hear me? So for those people who think that way, right? I'm different. I'm not like them. Blah, blah, blah. I'm me. Boo, boo, boo. I stand out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yet, you will turn around and do the same exact shit that you seen them do. So how are you when you're following them? Why aren't you creating? Why aren't you creating? I'm out here creating my own shit. Nothing that I do is the same as what other people are doing. Nothing. I create my own shit. Even if it's the same type of lane, my lane different. I create my own lane within a lane. Like I create my own lanes within a lane. Huh? I turn lanes into a whole nother lane. Huh? That route not even the same route no more. It was Route 40, now it's Route 48. You hear me? Get a better understanding of who y'all are. Tap in with self. Practice self-love. Practice protecting your own energy. Stay away from negative energy. I don't care who it is, your mama, your sister, your daddy, your best friend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, your husband. I don't give a granny. Like, even though grannies, they not there. They're where we need to be. But real grannies anyway, big mamas, It's the difference from having a big mama and having a granny. Very big difference. These grannies are hanging out with the grandkids, so that shit don't add up in my world. But like my topic was, you can't look up and down at the same time. That's basically me saying that there are people out here that looking down on people that's above them. And the reason why they're looking down on them because they're more set financially. They got the bread, they set financially. So they feel as though they're on a better or a higher level of life than you because you're not. But yet your thought process is on a whole nother level. You have an understanding of life. They don't. So how the fuck are they on a higher level than you when you understand life and they don't? Let's make that shit make sense. Yeah. Soon. I'm hoping very soon. Long as I keep pushing me, y'all ain't gonna have no choice. Y'all is not gonna have no choice because I'm gonna be all up in y'all motherfucking face every fucking day, presenting the same goddamn shit because I want y'all to wake the fuck up. I really love my people. I'm not trying to scare y'all. Y'all never hear me speak about what's going to happen and the things that's going on within the government. I know a lot of shit. It's just the fact that I'm not afraid of it. So I'm not going to make my people afraid by promoting it. I'm not doing that. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. If you are at that level of life, you ain't got to worry about shit. I'm not afraid of none of this shit. They can't do nothing to me. Huh? I'm a motherfucking God. God of love, God of war, God of everything. I am the controller. No one controls me. No one controls me. I control everything. Any situation that I allow myself to be a part of, there are going to be some things said that, that's going to have to go my way, especially if I see that the circle's not moving right. The circle turning your circle turned into a square. Your square turned into a rectangle. Like, your circle turning into a square, your square is turning into a rectangle. If y'all knew how differently shit be hitting within my brain. I love every last one of y'all, man. You hear me? Wholeheartedly. If I didn't, I would not be taking time out of my days to get on these lives and present this shit. I wouldn't. It wouldn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing this for? I know what I'm doing this for. I'm not asking that question. I'm just saying, like, that's how another person would look at it, I have heart truth reasons behind everything that I do. I'm pushing me. Y'all pushing P, I'm pushing me. You hear me? I'm gonna bring my brothers up here now though, because I done gave off my energy. The energy that I wanted to give off towards this universe, but I want to see what my brothers gotta say about this. Speak on the topic. I don't know what's wrong with my tablet, y'all, because I can invite y'all up here on a live on this phone, but on that tablet, it will not let me let y'all up, bro. My brothers, big MRM Mafia. What's the word?
What it do?
Man, y'all know me. Just giving off that Jeezy energy that should be given.
Yeah, that fake ass energy.
No, I'm fucking with you. Yo, bro, why you playing with you like that?
I'm fucking with him, man.
That nigga just turned into a. Hey, yo, how you just turned into a whole internet nigga that fast? This nigga. Not my brother Stacks. Not my motherfucking brother Stacks. Hey, yo, that nigga. Hey, yo, why you trolling me in the comments? I just seen that shit. Hey, yo, this nigga funny as shit. Hey, Stacks, why you trolling me, bro?
Yo, Larry is funny, bro. I can't with him.
Yo, that nigga say he lying. Jesus don't love no one. That nigga do. Yo!
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. That's my brother, man. You gotta bring that type of humor to the situations as well, For real. But
man.
As far as me saying, right, you can't look up and down at the same time, how y'all take that? Like, how y'all look at that? Me saying that, if I tell you, man, you can't look up and down at the same time, how would you take that? What would you feel as though I'm talking about? I mean, not even me breaking it down to what I was trying to say. Like, if I was to just say that to you, how would you take it? What would you think that I'm talking about? If I say you can't look up and down at the same time. Kind of confusing, huh?
You just can't look up.
I mean, in all reality, bro, you can't look up and down at the same time. You feel me? Like, you'll break your fucking neck trying to do that. But
what I'm getting from that is take life for what it is.
Yeah.
Take life for what it is. Don't worry about shit you can't control. Don't don't stress yourself out. Just take life for what it is and keep moving.
Mm.
That's how I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to look at it. That's definitely a good way to look at it. You just gave me a whole nother perspective of what I was saying. So, yeah. But it's like I said, bro, there are people that feel as though they are above us. I'm saying all of us. Just because they're more set financially. You feel me? So they will look down on us because of those reasons. But the whole time our thought process is on a whole nother level than theirs. So it's like, how are they looking down on us when we're on a higher level than them mentally?
A person's financial status don't make the person, nigga.
Exactly.
The person's character make that person.
Mm-hmm.
That money shit don't mean nothing. Respectfully, bro, you could get, nigga, you could be rich by doing a whole bunch of evil shit. So that don't mean nothing.
Mm. And for the most part, a lot of them are. Mm.
Yeah.
A lot of them are.
So that's because you rich, nigga. That don't mean nothing, nigga. I will still beat you the fuck up.
No, fine. No matter what.
Take your money and all that.
Right, I'll take your money and all that. Like, that shit don't mean nothing.
Hey, man, I told my brothers a couple of months ago, man, I'm about to turn into Robin Hood, man. I love that's one of my favorite movies. You know, take from the rich, give to the poor. That's what the fuck we need to be doing out here right now. That's what the fuck we need to be doing out here right now. All these prices on food are so high. You hear me? Everything is so high. Prices going up on rent. Every goddamn thing. Why the fuck we ain't out here taking shit? Why we ain't out here taking shit and giving it to our people so we ain't got to go through this? Why we not doing that? Niggas is scared. Niggas is bitches. I'm sorry, bro. Motherfuckers don't stand on the same shit I stand on. They ain't willing to take the same risks that I'm willing to take. No, I'm willing to go there, all the way there. You feel me? Because I have more of an understanding of shit. So, ain't no rights and ain't no wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. There's always a good within the bad. There's always a bad within the good. You hear me? So, everything that they try to instill into us as if this shit wrong, or it's not right for you to do that, who the fuck are you to tell me that? It's all about what you feel, how you feel, bro. If you feel like certain shit is right, then it's right. If you feel like certain shit is wrong, then it's wrong. Fuck what somebody else feel about it. Their thoughts. Keith, peace and blessings, King. Peace to the gods. You know, that's how I look at it, though.
Yeah.
I live life based off of my own thoughts and heart, not nobody else's. You know, it's all about what makes sense to me.
Yeah,
so, you know, a lot of people, but I'm saying, bro, I was one of them people that, you know, then again, I can't say that because I never accepted anything outside of my own feelings. And I don't give a fuck who it was coming from. I never accepted anything outside of my own thoughts from no one. Like, I don't give a fuck how good it sounds. It sounds good. That don't mean it is good. It sounds good. Even when it comes to these females, bro, like, come on, man, I go through the same shit y'all go through, bro. Or I've been through the same shit that y'all going through. When it comes to women, when it comes to the streets, when it comes to struggling, all of that shit, bro. I've been there. Why do y'all think it's so easy for me to speak about the shit that I speak about? Because I've been there. You can't listen to a nigga that been building refrigerators all his life trying to tell you how to fix a car. Nah. He been building refrigerators all his life.
The same way you got yourself struggling, that same person struggling with what he doing. You know what I'm saying? So like, he can't if you don't give you a better life or give you advice to change your life around, then there's no point to be around that person because he's the same what you going through.
Man, motherfuckers ain't trying to help nobody. They want you to stay where you at. Like,
oh yeah. People love to see you in that struggling, bro.
Yeah.
They want you to do good, but not better than them. So
not better than them. Not better than them. And guess what? They be the people that see your potential. They know everything that you can do if you were to get to that level. They can help. They can help you get to that level. That'd be the fucked up part. And these be the people that love you the most, bro. They can actually help you get to that next level that you need to get to, but won't do it because they know you're going to surpass them. And they don't want that. They don't want that.
Yeah. That's why they don't help, bro. That's why they don't help.
That's why we help ourselves.
And I look out for myself, bro.
We help ourselves.
Nothing for me.
Bro, I don't reach out to nobody for shit.
Like you said,
I don't need nobody to do nothing for me, bro. I help myself out.
Yeah, because like you said, it's a lot of hate.
I'm gonna bring my brother Terry Chambers up here, man. I'm gonna let my brother give y'all some of that woke talk. Cause you know, I got my own way of presenting what I present, but my brothers, they have their way of presenting what they present as well. You know, they can give y'all probably more of an understanding when it comes to certain things that I can't. So, my brother left. Hey, Terry, let me know if you could come up, bro. Give my brother some of that woke talk, man. Okay. Peace, God.
Beloved.
I say, man, let me get my brother up here, man. It been a while.
You already know what it is, bro. We've been at it.
Yeah. I see y'all working. We all working. We all are.
Absolutely.
But hey, when it forms like Voltron, oh my goodness.
Come on and talk about it.
Oh my goodness. When it forms like Voltron out here, boy, I tell you, it's gonna
be something astronomical.
People better hop on the bandwagon now, man. Don't wait till we done already set things in stone and then y'all want to be a part of everything. No, y'all better do y'all part now.
Well, you know, the realest thing about that, Brody, is that's going to be some of the cases. And you know, for everyone still, you know, there's and this is not a club we in. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't in a club. This right here is something that's all together different. Mm-hmm. We are the same but different.
Mm-hmm.
So for it to come together the way it's going to come together, it's not about whether you're in the club of the woke or not, because some of the woke are still asleep, halfway asleep. So it ain't about that, because some people who are asleep are going to wake all the way up before some of the people that are woke do.
That's right.
I'm loving it. Hey, bro, you hear me say all the time, right? I'm still learning. I'm still working on me. I'm not sitting up here making it like I'm on no higher level than anyone else or none of that, bro. I'm just presenting me. They pushing P. I'm pushing me. Yeah.
And that's the difference, bro. You know what I mean? And that the cataclysmics here. See? And they know it's true or not. It don't matter what people think. The cataclysmics think and see and hear. They don't even think, hear, and see and know. So when you got your ancestors or your universe or God or Buddha or whoever it is you believe in, they hear your words and know your heart even before you know it.
Hey, that takes me back, bro. When I was like the other day, I was like, bro, I can get up here on my lives and it doesn't have to be anyone up here. Like in my eyes, I'm speaking to 1 million people, you know, and it doesn't have to be anyone here because I know regardless of what, my messages are being heard through the universe and it's going to get spreaded through the universe. Right.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah. Somebody's going to hear it that needs to hear it. And that's all that you see. So when we are digesting or dissecting this system, the system was set up to be a dog eat dog. So they want us to compete. Well, Why do they want us to compete? Well, they want us to compete so we don't get together and then shut down anything that is not the truth. See, that's what the system wants us to keep doing, is stay asleep, stay in your bubble. We're gonna keep force feeding you through the tubes that we got connected to you. Tubes.
Tubes. Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna keep feeding y'all. And as long as you keep accepting that, we're good with that. We're good with you accepting that. Now, the reason we don't want you to accept nothing else is because it's going to alter our world.
And they don't want that to happen.
Not your world, but our world. And who is our? See, and that's another question that's good, because a lot of us are confused about who our is.
Like even when I say them, you know, or I say the other side, like people probably don't even know who I'm speaking to. They probably think that I'm talking like white people and black people and white people. No, it's good and evil. Good and evil. You know?
You could be either one of those races and have that evil or good in it.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and say what it is. You got both of them anyway.
Yes. You
got both of them anyway. So let's get that out the way.
Oh yeah.
But which one are you surrendered to? Which one are you surrendered to the most? Yeah, that's gonna be a determining factor.
I said it on one of my shows, bro, that I've been promoted that we all hold both within us, but we got to learn how to control, you know, those sides and who to, you know, release that to and who not to release that to. It's not supposed, the evilness is not supposed to be towards our own. But why is it that it's towards our own? I'm kind of fighting with myself, trying to figure that part out. Why is it towards our own? Why is it so much of us against us when it comes to being evil? Why? Why can't that shit be towards them, brother? Those who it need to be towards. Why can't we grip up and, you know, I just told my brothers, right, that I'm about to be the new Robin Hood. Like, ain't all people struggling out here? Listen, ain't food prices going up? A lot of that shit we don't need to be eating anyway. Like, rent going up, everything going up, gas, everything, right? So it's like, all right, if these other motherfuckers, who are the other motherfuckers, they sitting back living good, so why am I wrong for going to take from them to give to mine?
You know,
I really feel that way, bro. I might be wrong here, but I really feel that way.
But I get it, right? Because it makes sense. Because, you know, there was a question posed at one point. When is good used for evil and evil used for good?
Hey, brother, YT, what did I just tell you when I said it's a good within the bad, there's always a bad within the good? I did just say that. That's why I wanted to bring my brother up here, because he's going to present some shit, and it's going to be in a whole nother way, but it's going to add up to everything that I was saying too.
Yeah, because we're on the same page, bro. We come from different roads, but we on the same page.
Hey, YT, this a word, very powerful brother we speaking to right now, man. Just to let you know, right? Yeah, for real, bro.
And back to you, YT, you all are very powerful.
Oh, he be tapping in, bro. He been tapping into like every show for real, like every show.
Nah, that's very good.
Yeah. You all are amazing, phenomenal, catastrophic, exemplary, majestic, angelic, splendiferous, fantabulous. I'm gonna give you all life words. See, that's a choice. See, and then I could turn on here and be upset with everything you're saying and say, y'all niggas, motherfuckers, y'all this, y'all. Words are still not, And let me add something to what you just said, bro. Because see, a lot of people don't know, just because you upset don't mean it can't be used constructive. See, just because you're mad at somebody doesn't mean you can't use it in a constructive manner. And when we use those words constructive, we're talking about building up, not tearing down.
Building up. Building up.
Or if you are tearing it down, you're doing it so you can build them up. Bro, we so
what? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
We so limited, bro.
Making it make sense, man. Making it make sense. But that's why I say I give them the tough love, bro. That's why I'm there now. If people don't understand what I'm doing, bro, I feel sorry for them. I'm every show, bro, every topic, if you think about it, I'm attacking us. But I'm attacking the shit that makes us labeled as ignorant black folks.
Yes.
I'm attacking all of that. All of that, bro. Like all of that. I'm against all of that. All of that. Yeah. The gang shit, the way that we speak, I'm against all that. Yes, I still say nigger, but I say it for a reason. Y'all notice whenever I do, I say nigger. Like
people be taking it in the wrong way.
It's phenomenal, bro.
To me, I use it. It's a powerful word to me. If y'all want me to be totally honest here, it's a powerful word to me. Like a white, even if somebody, a so-called white person, were to call me a nigger, okay.
That's what happened to me while I was playing, like while I was playing cards. They need cards be racist people or that gay. So I be having racist people be calling me saying nigger. I be telling like, yo, bro, like chill with that word, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that, bro. Like yeah, respect, bro. If black men respect white folks respect black men.
Hey man, whenever they use that word towards you, say thank you for letting me know how powerful I am.
No, word.
I appreciate you for letting me know how powerful I am. That's how I'm taking it.
A lot of people be using that shit.
Peace, God. Peace and love. We building as we should.
Yeah, bro, and you know it's phenomenal to see the growth in everyone I'm watching.
Yeah.
Especially when you know how far a person came, you know, when you know how far a person came, bro, and you know, I'm somebody that you can actually go back and look in on it. You know, you can look back at the older videos and just see how far I came. You know, I've changed a lot, you know, within myself. And that's all that matters, bro. If you could change within yourself, bro, it don't matter what nobody else say about you, bro, or how anyone else feels about you. Like, long as you know you've changed. Because it be people, bro, you can make some of the biggest changes in the world within your life, bro. But people around you or within your circle will still try to put you in that same box that you used to be in. They will still talk to you and carry you and treat you as if you're that same person you used to be when you're not. Why? Because they don't want to see you get ahead. They don't want to see you reach that higher level. They don't want you to surpass them for some reason. That's how people think. Our people don't. Our people think so fucked up towards each other, bro. It's crazy. But yet we be so tied up on blaming other races and saying these people, them people. It's our own people. Our own people is doing way more than us to us than others. Think about it, bro. Our own people is doing more fucked up shit towards us than these so-called other races. I ain't never had no Chinese man disrespect me in no type of way. You know, I never had no white people calling me crazy names or getting on my line speaking reckless. No Puerto Ricans, no Mexicans. I've never had none of these people ever jump on my lines or platforms disrespecting me in any type of way. It's always us, our own. Hey, I just told him that. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm gonna just see if you'll come up here with us, man.
Oh, well, you can say that.
Put that trust and love into yourself, man. I was just telling my brother this, YT. Like, man, listen.
No, yeah.
Straight up.
I remember. Definitely remember.
Love yourself. You gotta practice self-love. I said something, peace, God.
Unity, gratitude, abundance.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta, all I can say is y'all gotta just put that trust and love into yourself. I'm gonna just give y'all some advice, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you get up in the morning and shit like that, you wash your ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody wash your ass but you, right? With your own hands. But when you was younger, mama and them, you know what I'm saying, took care of you and shit. But you learned on your own too. You use your brain, you know what I'm saying? You all come with a brain. You gotta use your brain on every situation you go through in life, every new chapter that open, you learning new things each and every day, and every year, every second, every hour, every minute that go by. Just like don't depend on other people, depend on yourself, because you know when we leave this life, y'all, when we leave this lifetime, we're leaving by ourselves. We're leaving our families behind. We're leaving our friends behind. We're leaving our girlfriend behind. It doesn't matter, bro. It's to the point where you know what I'm saying. It's to the point where I used to want to have kids, but then it's like, as well, it's like shit is going, it's being ran and shit. I don't even want kids. I don't want a relationship, because it's like, if I plant the seeds on this planet, I don't want to plant my seeds on a wicked planet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if it's an afterlife, whatever life is after this shit, I want to plant my kids in a peaceful universe. You know what I'm saying? A different dimension from here, because this shit is wicked. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to pay the price that I had to pay. You know what I'm saying? Living on this planet. I don't want them to go through the shit that I'm going through. I'm not saying not to have kids. Do whatever you got to do in your life and make it feel good for you. You ain't got to be like me.
Hey, that's your personal feelings, bro. That's how you feel. Can't nobody go against your thoughts and your heart, bro. How you feel, that's how you should feel, you know? Straight up.
Because I don't want to have to return to this planet, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't. This shit is just crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like, bro, I want to be here to see that change. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be in the mix to that. That's why I'm pushing it. What I'm pushing as hard as I am. I want to see it. I want to see it. I don't want to be one of the people that was speaking about it and hoping that our people get to that level where we all can build as a whole and take back what belongs to us and all that. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to be here to see it. I want to witness this. So
you can't forget there's higher realms. There's higher realms than this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It's different dimensions. That's why I said that's why I don't want to come back. It's just a lot of, even if we try to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it like this. Even if we try to get on peaceful terms, we can't forget who separated us. And we did. We also did, you know, basically, you know, I forgot what I said. We did turn on our people way back before all that shit, you know what I'm saying? We sold each other out. So it's like, that's why I said put your trust and your love into yourself. Because who's to say if we don't do that shit again? It can get better. You know, things can get, you know what I'm saying, things will start off bad before it get better, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta think, once it get better again, imagine what would happen if it get better to the point where we all together, right? They can do that same tactic, but in a different way to break up things. Or we can do it again, like we did, deja vu. Sell each other out again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they always gonna find a way. They are always gonna find some type of way to separate it. Like, regardless of what. That's why I said, like, in the beginning of the show, like, bro, that's never gonna happen. That's like a fairy tale life that everybody is hoping for. Even myself, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I know it's not going to happen because in order for us to win, we have to kill the cancer, and the cancer is us. The cancer is us. We are our biggest enemy, and these are my own thoughts and heart. You know, I'm not saying this to convince anybody else to feel the way that I feel. I personally feel like we are our biggest problem within ourselves. Everything that we are going through is because we choose to go through this shit. We can fix everything. And it's simple.
Sometimes
It's really simple, brother. It really is. It's not as hard as we think it is, bro. I promise you it's not. It's not. It's not. I don't know, bro.
Even if somebody being negative to you, sometimes it's best to stay silent. You know what I'm saying? A silence man is strong. A quiet man is strong. It's like sometimes if you see something that's trying to trigger you, remember those are your demons. Y'all fighting your demons. Those are the enemies. Those are the demons y'all gotta fight with every day. Just like somebody trying to do some sick stuff to trigger you, don't show no emotions. That doesn't mean you're a punk. That doesn't mean you soft. It just means that they're not getting to you. They're not stealing your energy. You never supposed to let people steal your energy. Right. That's something I had to learn. I used to get triggered by a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The way a person look at me, the way a person, you know what I'm saying, treat me and shit like that. So it's like, fuck all that. Be on your own type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everybody. Shit, do you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not saying don't love people. Don't love people. What I'm saying is just don't let motherfuckers get to you. You can always show love. You know what I'm saying? Just don't show love in the dark, though. You know what I'm saying?
But it's always the ones. It's always the ones that's the closest to you that be the ones that make you feel like that love ain't worth nothing. It's always the ones that's close. That's why I say, bro, when it comes to first of all, I said something on one of my topic. I had a topic on making it make sense where I said that there's no way you can love someone else if you don't love yourself. And I had a lot of backlash behind that, right? Because people were saying that's not true. That's not true. How is it? How isn't it? Right? Because if you don't love yourself, where is this love coming from that you saying that you have for other people? Where is it coming from? If you don't love yourself,
you gotta know like this. Look. How there's no love on this planet, bro. No, you gotta look. I'm telling y'all, there's no love on this planet. You know how I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm telling y'all this right now? It's because we eat the fucking animals. We eat and slaughter these animals, and we don't show love to the goddamn animals. We got a house, we got cats outside, homeless, just like we homeless and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dogs running the block and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got nowhere to go. Just hitting the squirrels and shit. We running over squirrels with mechanical cars and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We love the electronics. Look, we love the electronics. I ain't gonna say wait, because I don't love this shit. But motherfuckers outside love the electronics more than they love the next person next to them. You know what I'm saying? They would die over a PS5, fight over a PS5 on Walmart on a Black Friday.
Come on now, brother. Talk to him. Talk to him. Materialistic shit. Materialistic shit. Man, hold up, bro. How about the fact that motherfuckers was standing in a line all night, bro? They will have lawn chairs and sleep in the motherfuckers. What the fuck? What? You stayed the night out there? Bro, for a pair of the New Jordans, like, or the system on Black Friday. Why is Black Friday called Black Friday? Do y'all know that we are the ones that look for the deals? Y'all do know that. Us black folks, we the ones that look for the deals in any goddamn store. We looking for the deals. Why is Black Friday called Black Friday? What do they do on Black Friday? They give out deals, right? Shit is cheaper. They know we are the ones that's gonna run out there and spend our money. We the ones gonna run out there and spend our money.
No, for real, man.
Black Friday.
I really don't know what we're gonna do at this point, like as a culture, because this is like
we gotta fix us, bro.
Like,
we gotta fix us like, first before we can work on anything else. We gotta fix us.
But you also gotta watch out from the deceivers. Like it could be motherfuckers that act like they rocking with you.
Yeah,
you gotta really be on guard because you don't know who's gonna turn on who, and it's like shit. Like,
bro, I'm witnessing it now. What you saying? I'm witnessing it now.
I ain't gonna lie. That's like a lot of shit going on.
That's why you gotta use your. I'm just happy because God gave us the ability to see. You know what I'm saying? Us like the way y'all talking, I could tell y'all real spiritual people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like He gave us the strength to see through the bullshit, to see through the fakeness, to see through, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The eyes is basically the windows to the soul. So when you look at somebody's eyes, you look them in the eyes, you will be able to tell automatically, like, bruh. For real.
Hey, bro, my first video, my first spiritual video I did on my spiritual page was I am my own window. So it's like by you saying that, I am my own window, man. Like, this is my home. Nobody else lives inside of this home but me.
It's just like a video game. You start off at level 1, and then you rank yourself up. This is like GTA, like the rank. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ranking yourself up
Mm-hmm.
throughout life, but you only get one life. You can't respond back. See, in GTA, it look like that because that's the anime world. You know what I'm saying? That's the animation.
Mm-hmm.
This is real fucking life. Like, we living in the Matrix.
A Matrix.
Like, you can't. Matter of fact, you can't come back to this realm. I'm tripping. You can't come back. You can't. They try to show us the sign through GTA. They probably showed us a sign through GTA.
Man, it's not.
We probably can respond back to this earth after this realm. You know what I'm saying? Because if we didn't live our full potential life, we're coming back here. So that is you know what I'm saying? They've shown us shit through the games and shit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Like,
oh, yeah.
This shit.
Oh, yeah.
They're showing us our own demise.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
Mm-hmm.
and they finally paved the way for us to come back here because they want us trapped there. That's why I said I don't want to have kids on this planet. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I ain't coming back here. I want to go somewhere higher. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck I come back and relearn this shit all over again. Like, no.
I'm fitting to go out here in this wooded area behind my home and get the digging. I'm about to get the digging, create me a world underground or some shit, man, where only me and my folks living in that motherfucker. Like, I don't know, bro.
You know you've been here before, especially with the birthmark, because that was in your past life. You know what I'm saying? My birth, I got 2 birthmarks, so I've been here 2 times. So you got 1 birthmark, you've been here 1 time. You gotta kill the birthmarks on your body and shit too. Yeah, that's how many times you know you've been on this planet, or you came back from a different place. I don't know. Like, you had to be here, like, because I got 2 birthmarks on my I got 1 on my right rib cage, and I got 1 on my left rib cage.
I know I got
so
1.
I've been on this planet 2 times. Yeah, I ain't trying to come back a 3rd time. Fuck that shit. I don't know about y'all.
I understand it. I definitely do, my brother. I promise you I do. I don't know, man. I'm just like I said, bro, I'm at that point where I feel like I want to be here, right here in this life and see and make those changes, you know, versus me had to go to because energy don't die, you know, those who don't know, you know, energy don't die. We are energy. You hear me? We are energy, you know, so energy don't die. It transfers. So me personally, bro, I feel like even when we die, I feel like these are my own personal thoughts now. I feel like we don't even know that we died. Like, we may have transferred our energy into whatever or whoever and continue in the same life.
I'm happy you said that.
I really feel that way, bro.
Because look. The soil, right? We supposed to go back into the soil. Like, when we die, we're supposed to go back into the soil. That's what I'm saying. They trying to keep y'all here because they making coffins and shit. Y'all go back. Y'all go be going into the wooden coffin, swing the dirt and shit in the coffin. Then they can take your ashes and throw it in the air and shit.
Come on now. Come on now.
Hell no. I'll try to go back in the soil.
Word.
And then you gotta pay to die. Like, you wanna come back here to pay to die?
Pay?
Hell no. Just let me die, goddamn it, shit.
They got, listen, bro. I tell them this, brother. I say we can't get mad at them for orchestrating a plan that works. They been did this. They been had this whole shit planned the fuck out, bro. We gotta get mad at ourselves or blame ourselves for falling victim to this bullshit. Especially when we got a clear understanding of what the fuck it is and what it ain't now. So if we choose to fall victim to that shit, we gotta look at ourselves as the fools.
But you know how they say the angels, right? Or like the fallen angels or the angels or like the aliens and shit like that. I think those are the ones, like the ones that motherfuckers like, oh, motherfuckers be complaining, oh, I see a UFO in the sky, this and that. I think those are the higher. I wouldn't even call it an alien. Oh, going to the next realm. They just coming back here to, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro,
sure motherfuckers is right.
We share the same thoughts. We share the same thoughts when it comes to that.
Because if you think about it, if we don't come back here, it's probably like I said, higher consciousness. So it's like if you're in the next dimension, you don't want to come back to this planet, and you see people not living, you know what I'm saying, their lives, you might want to save the people, but you're going to come back to this dimension, you know what I'm saying, return back to this time zone, to check on your, you know what I'm saying, your relatives, motherfuckers that you used to know in your past life, you know what I'm saying? But you're not actually coming back to the planet.
Like, all right, saying that right, do you think that you know that you came back to do all of that, or you just don't know? Do you feel like you're continuing the same life that you were already living, just in a better way? Because that's how I look at it, bro. I feel like when we do come back,
automatically know that you used to be on this planet. Like, if you don't come back here, if you're not a human, you might just be like a fucking warrior in some different type of dimension, but you're coming back here. You know what I'm saying? You're not coming back like you're not coming back like as a baby. You're coming back as like a full-grown human, because you already experienced your life on a different planet, but you're coming back here to check on other people. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody else is straight. I don't know, like, I feel like that's how, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
listen, we share the same thoughts, bro. And if you think on something so hard, like it's truth behind it. Promise you, like, because a lot of what you're saying, I'll be thinking this, but you know, in the outside world, outside looking in, they consider us the crazy people, right? I'm big crazy.
Bro.
I'm big crazy, bro.
You watch Dragon Ball Z, right?
Nah, I wasn't a fan of it for real like everybody else.
All right. I'm finna tell
but I do feel like that when he be turning into that, I feel like we can really do that. I feel like we all hold special powers. I feel like superheroes was really us. I feel like we really are superheroes. I feel like all of us have real special. I feel like we could fly if we wanted to, bro. Like,
bro, I'm finna tell you, right? Look. I'm finna tell you. So basically, Goku, right? Remember Goku?
Yeah.
Goku and Vegeta.
That's father and son, right? Or that's the father and the son?
No, I think Goku and Vegeta is like, Vegeta was always like
the green dude.
The mean one with the spiky hair. Vegeta, hair was sharp. Goku was like, hair was laid down a little sharpie.
Only thing I can really remember is the father and the son and shit. For some reason, I don't know.
Okay. Goku had the orange one, right?
Right.
Vegeta had like purple and white color on, but even like Vegeta had like a vest. You hear me, bro?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm sitting here thinking, you about to make me try to pick the shit on so I can get a better understanding. But I used to watch it, bro. I just wasn't really in tune to it like everybody else was. Because I know a lot of people that were Dragon Ball Z fans. Like my cousin used to record them joints and all that. So
I'm saying that Vegeta, basically Vegeta used to call Goku Kakarot, right? He used to call him Kakarot because they were cousins, but they was on different planets. You know what I'm saying? So you understand? So they were basically like cousins but they was on different planets. So Goku is the one that had Gohan. Gohan is Goku's son. Vegeta had Kid Trunks. Vegeta had Kid Trunks. Trunks is Vegeta's son. Basically, they're related. So basically, Vegeta was on a different planet than Goku. So basically, even Frieza was on a different planet, but Piccolo. So all the good ones was on this one planet.
I remember those names.
Basically, I'm saying, I feel like if we, I'm gonna skip to it. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, all our family members, like I told you, when we die, everybody will be able to make it. So it's like, some people, you might not see some of your family members that's gonna come back to this realm.
Mm-hmm.
But your other family members might be on a different realm. You think they're gonna come back. You think their spirit is around, but it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe another family member might come back and these spirits watching over you as you're living right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying other family members are just going to go to a different realm because they might have to accept. They might be asked if they want to come back here or not. You know what I'm saying? Do they want to repeat this shit? You know what I'm saying? Or not? Right. And if they say yes, they're coming back. And they can't change their mind after that. They can't go back to saying, oh, you know what I'm saying? I want to go to a different dimension. Mm-hmm. So they're going to automatically come back here. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was trying to compare the Dragon Ball Z to real life.
Listen, if I had that option, I feel like I would rather, like, you know how we say our ancestors guiding us through our journey or whatever. Like, I feel like I would want to do that. I would rather be that ancestor that guides whoever's still here through their journey, you know what I'm saying, versus me actually coming back here, if that makes sense.
So basically what you're trying to say is go to another dimension, but lead them through a different dimension?
All right. You know how we say, like, our ancestors are guiding us through our spiritual journey. So I know that's how I feel. I feel like my grandmothers are guiding me because everything that I'm doing and present is like the same things that they were, you know. So I feel like my grandmothers are guiding me through my spiritual journey. They're no longer here. So I feel like,
but you gotta understand if you come back, you're not gonna be born into that same family clan. You might be born a white boy or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or you might come back into a different family, but y'all don't look the same. You're gonna realize your family from your past life, so you're not gonna look like your grandma ain't gonna look the same no more. Your auntie ain't gonna look the same. It's still gonna be y'all, but y'all gonna be different with different names and shit.
Right. But my thing is, this is what I was asking you the first time you said it. Do you know this, or do you feel like we feel like we're still living that same life as the same people with the same names, or we understand that we're not the same people? That's what I'm asking you. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. You feel me? Like,
I feel like it all depends on our spiritual growth and the time that we woke up. So if you come back and you automatically know when you're a baby, then that means you unlock something in a different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you know this? You feel me? Or like, listen, like, could you come back and you're a baby, but you're still looking at yourself like me? I'm 41 years old. I come back as a baby, but I'm still in my head, I'm still that 41-year-old man that's, you know, still living the same life and speaking the same shit I'm speaking on here. That's what I was saying.
Bro, it's possible because I feel like if you woke up, you know what I'm saying, while you was living, you know what I'm saying, throughout your journey, you're going to automatically know that when you're a baby. But if you haven't woken up during your lifetime, like the 41 years of living, and you wasn't awoke and you was still asleep like the rest of the people fighting over Jordan, want material things, and you know, this and that, or you want this girl you smash. You do come back. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's crazy though, brother?
Some people might come back not knowing that, and some people will automatically know once they're born.
Right.
Some people gonna think it's a whole new life again. You know what I'm saying? When it was already living that extra life. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers that was woke are already gonna know that's not a new life. You know what I'm saying? It's the same life over again.
Word. But you know what's crazy, brother? It's like, since even before I reached that higher level of self and have woken up to having an understanding that all this shit was bullshit and all that, all my life, bro, even as a kid in elementary school, I always been somebody that other people looked up to. I was always a leader. I never followed behind anyone. Like literally, as a kid, I was like this. Older people. Like I always hung around older people. Or shit, now I feel like older people always just hung around me. Like I never hung around people my age, bro, because I felt like, what could I learn from somebody my age? You a kid too. We 2 kids. What am I gonna learn from you? No, I'm gonna hang around these people that been here a lot longer than me. You know, that's how I looked at it, bro. But ever since I was a kid, bro, I always thought differently. I never done the same shit that everybody else done. I never wore the same clothes. I never was into the same shit that they were into. Like even with the games and the new phones and when new iPhones, I'm not into any of that, bro. I never was. I never was. The Gucci, the Louis, like, bro. I just posted a picture on my page. If you follow my main page, I don't know if you do or not, but definitely follow my main page, bro. But I posted a picture yesterday, whereas though I put some clothes on, right? I was like, well, I said we don't make the clothes. I said the clothes don't make us, we make the clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like I look like this every time I go live, bro. Whenever I'm doing the show, this is how I look. I don't be caring about none of that. None of that materialistic shit. You feel me? But I threw some shit on yesterday just to show, like, man, listen, this shit means nothing. Like none of this shit we can take with us when we leave or when we transfer or however you want to put it, you know. None of this materialistic shit is going with us. So it's like, why charge any of this? Even the money, that shit just paper. I could get a piece of paper right now and write $100 on there. That's $100. That's how I look at it anyway. I could be wrong. These are just my personal feelings. Hey, bro, hey, I can't hear you if you were talking. All right, got you. Cooley. This is what we call the build up, y'all. You know? And this is how I've been connecting to certain energy. This is how it happens. You feel me? On my platforms, and it be people that I never interacted with before. But just that one day. And once we locked in, we locked in. Once we lock in, we locked in. You hear me? Don't matter when it is. Once it happens, it happens. And we lock all the way in fully. So I told y'all months ago, we need to learn to respect each other's thoughts. No matter how that person feels, no matter if you agree with that person's feelings or not. It's their feelings. Who are you to tell them that they are wrong about how they feel? Stop trying to mold people into who you want them to be and love people for who they are. Let's make that make sense. And we do that a lot. Relationships and everything. We do that a lot. We try to mold people into who we want them to be instead of loving them for who they are, you know? So that's something that I've worked on myself because I was doing it, you know? And then I had to realize, like, no matter what I do, what I say, I'm not going to change this person. This is who they are. So it's either I got to learn to accept them for who they are, love them for who they are, or just not deal with it, period, you know? And it's like this. Y'all got to stop looking for these fairy tale ass, make-believe ass goddamn relationships and situationships and all that. You know, that ain't what it is, man. You know, that ain't, nothing is never going to be perfect. There's no such thing as perfect when it comes to relationships. You know, you can be perfect within your own mind. You can consider yourself as a perfect person. Even if you're doing some fucked up shit, man, in your head, you perfect. You are all the way good, solid, cool. But far as you feeling like you and someone else is in a perfect relationship, no. You gotta accept the bad within the good. Mm-hmm. There's always the good within the bad. There's always the bad within the good. You hear me? Like in my world, there is no bad, and there is no good. It's all about what makes sense to you. If you feel as though that's wrong, then that's wrong. If you feel as though that's right, then that's right. Then I feel as though it is certain things that we shouldn't be doing out here. As far as the killing, because at the end of the day, we killing another us. We out here killing us. We out here killing literally. J Swerve, big MRM Mafia. Peace and love, my brother. I'm about to end the show though. I'm gonna go live on my main page. Hey bro, if you still here, how could I do that? I just put my main page in the comments. Yeah, I'm about to tap out though, man. Hey, listen, I appreciate everybody that tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Showed the love, whether you did or you didn't, regardless of what, I'm still gonna push me. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I put my main page in the comments so you can follow me because I'm gonna end the show and I'm gonna just go live on my main page.
Okay, cool. I was on the phone with a relative. My fault.
Oh, no, it's all good, brother. It's all love. But yeah, like I go live on my main page, and talk that woke talk as well. I was just doing a show tonight, but I definitely appreciate you for pulling up and giving your thoughts towards it. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, but you know you need to spread this knowledge. I'm gonna give you I'll give you some advice because there's gonna be other people. It's good to spread the knowledge because the energy you put out, you're gonna receive it back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, you're a good, you know what I'm saying, talker. You talk real good, and I feel like you can lead a community of people. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna tell you, you should get on Clubhouse and spread that knowledge. There's an audio ad. You're showing your face or not, it's like an audio ad, but you can talk to people all around the world.
Right.
So it's like you can spread that knowledge through there, man. That'd be a good thing for the community.
I tried to go over there, bro. I went over there. I got an account on Clubhouse, same name on my main page, Melanated God of Love. So I got an account over there. I just didn't really, get that deep into it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the rooms that I was hopping in, there was a lot of arguing and a lot of weird stuff was going on, bro, that I couldn't. Like my energy takes me where I need to be. That's how I feel,
It's peaceful rooms. It's peaceful rooms on it. That's why I said that. It's all about what you resonate with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you feel like you said, like it's all that argument. You can't be around that stuff. In your spirit time, you can't be in that space.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, bro. Like you gotta leave that. You gotta leave that room. But don't forget other rooms, like with people that might be sitting at the bottom or might be listening to other people and what they saying and stuff. You never know, they might be taking it in. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like. You waking people up. I
don't mind. I would definitely hop over there, bro. Like I said, I already got me an account on it over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I can download it back on my phone, and I'm on multiple platforms, bro. Like I'm on my YouTube live stream right now, so we've been recorded over there too. I usually be on 3 different platforms at one time, bro. Like when I had 4 phones, I was on 4 different platforms at one time. Like I push me, bro. They pushing P, I'm pushing me, bro. I promise you I do. Like, literally. You know what I'm saying? My clothing line, I cook. That's really my gift right there. I'm cook. I'm the best at what I do. I got a clothing line. Nothing to prove clothing. I feel like it's more than just a clothing line. That is a way of life. Because if a lot of us understood that, we don't have nothing to prove.
That's a skill you got. That's a ability, and that's a good thing. It's good to take out. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care what age you is, you get into, you hop into the field, taking up a trade, you know what I'm saying? Because those colleges be real high, you know?
Right.
Nobody got time to be paying for no college. Like, you go for 2 years, you'll develop a skill in 2 years because our people is fast at learning. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Even if you slow, even if we got slow people, they catch on.
For real, though. I didn't have conversations with a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at like, hey, man, they're not as slow as you think they are. You know, they have a clear understanding of certain shit, so.
You know, for real.
Yeah.
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, we all need to develop a skill. And for the ones that don't want to do that, ain't like-minded people. You ain't trying to go better and be on with your life. You're not a like-minded person. If you doing what you're supposed to do, stay on track. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Just do what you got to do. Like you said, they push, like you said, they pushing P and you pushing you. You
pushing me. I'm pushing me, brother.
Sure.
Like I'm always trying to create something different, bro. Like I got what 6 different segments that I do on my show. I got OG Talk today on Mondays. Tomorrow I do the music review because it's something that I'm doing, bro. And this is my own little strategy into waking my people up or our people up, right? I call it mixing up the pot, right? Because when it comes to social media, when it comes to the internet, we know what they want to see. We know what's going to get promoted. We know the shit that's going to go viral, which is the bullshit. So it's like,
I'm happy you said the internet because they going to turn the internet into the you know how they use the word meta? There's not even the internet no more, bro. You might as well call it the meta-net. The cave, right? The meta-net.
Bro, they just sent me a message today, right? Talking about I could pay 14.
Verify, right?
Hey, bro, do you know how much people used to try to go through in order to get verified? Like now you can pay 14.
And you know why they doing it? Like you said, you said it, bro, earlier. Like you trying to put money in the community, they trying to take money out of the community.
Exactly.
That's why they making people pay because they know the black people will be the first ones to pay for it. They know our dumbasses will be the first one to try to pay for something that's $13.99 instead of giving that kid $13 that might need it for their school lunch. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
putting that back, you know what I'm saying? Into our pockets.
Let me ask you this,
because we already most of our people don't want to admit it. But I know we in debt. Like our whole society is in debt. Like,
well, I can't say us personally. I can say our government. I feel like they're going broke, and that's why the fuck so much shit is higher than what it used to be. The prices on everything has been raised, bro. It's not one or two different certain things that you could be like, oh man, that's high now. Everything, rent, everything. Everything that went up, bro. That's why I say I'm about to be the new Robin Hood out here.
I'm saying that's because the United States is on the fall. Everybody thought this was going to be the new norm. Well, shit, it is.
So when you say we in debt, you feel like us melanated beings, or the government?
I feel like everybody. I feel like once the government's falling, we falling with this shit because
but we ain't a part of it though, bro. I don't feel like I don't feel like none of us is a part of it, bro. I don't, bro.
You a part of it. Look. You say you're not a part of it. I'm trying to
the government.
You a part of it or not?
Yeah. When we were born, and those certificates are owned by whatever that family or those people are. That I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. But up here, I'm not a part of none of this shit. You feel me? I'm not. This is, but this ain't. Yeah, I ain't a part of none of this shit. These motherfuckers weird. You hear me?
Oh shit.
These motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers blind. These motherfuckers is blind and deaf, but talk and see. Like that shit different. They blind and deaf, but they talk and they see.
Yeah, but you know they come up with fear tackling and shit, trying to make people fearful and shit. When certain things go down, like how the order got contaminated in Delaware and shit, they can the COVID and shit try to make people fear and shit. And ones that fear and get scared about that shit be the ones that die. Like
you didn't hear me say that, bro.
Shit, man, and shit.
I will show you the truth. Peace and blessings, God. Was you here when I said that during the show tonight? And I said, man, I'm tired of. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of gods and goddesses that I'll be running across, bro, that be promoting that type of shit. Like, and I'm like, man, listen, it's like y'all scaring our people. Y'all making them afraid by saying this. No, like, think about it, bro. Like, especially those who not woke, right? If we saying like, all right, man, listen, man, this about to happen. If y'all don't prepare for this, y'all better get all y'all water. Y'all better. They not understanding none of that shit, bro. They still under the programming for real. So we ain't doing nothing but scaring them by saying that type of shit.
Our parents, and our parents already know this shit, but they don't say nothing about this shit. Even when you try to explain it to them, it's just like
I don't know about that, bro.
I'm scared of none of this shit.
I don't even know about that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like our parents are like the most lost motherfucker. No disrespect, man. I promise you, I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all.
Like but bro, they act like they lost, but they know about this shit. That's why they're not saying nothing, because they've been indoctrinated. You know what I'm saying?
I go off of grandmama.
But to go with the fucking flow. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going with the
See,
flow.
all right, listen. We spoke about this. Me and my bro spoke about this at work, right? They the people that know, but they comfortable with what it is. You feel me? Like they comfortable with the government shit and the checks and everything that they receive from them. They done got comfortable, like, fucking, I know what's going on, but I ain't gonna fuck with them because I'm cool with what they giving me. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, bro, I did a show 2 weeks ago where I called them the triple B's. I said, bum bitch benefits. The triple B's. Bum bitch benefits. Are we getting cursed on? I'm cussing too much, bro?
We already know it ain't gonna be no money. We've been saying this for years. The metaverse is here.
Bro, we already going, bro. Like, bro.
I know what's going on. I've been knowing what's going on before you knew what was going on. I've been woke for 25 damn years. She trying to school me, damn. I've been woke for 25 years.
Hey, you can't school nobody that's already there. Somebody that got that understanding, it ain't really too much you can tell us. You know, once we got that clear understanding of what it is and what it ain't no really going against that.
We gonna be the ones that we had to teach the LED how to work the chip and shit. Them electronics, chips and shit.
Man, somebody told me something today, bro, about they paying people. I don't know how true this is. They're paying people to get those chips and shit. I said, what? What?
I ain't getting that shit. Hell no. That's the market. That's bringing in the
I'm gonna go rob the people they paying, man. Fuck out of here.
But they're bringing in the market the beast system. I'm not messing with none of the chip shit, man.
Bruh, I don't even go to the I feel like these days, if you go to the hospital for something regular, like let's say you might have, broke your arm or something, you gotta go to the hospital, get the med, whatever. Like, I feel like they're gonna try to put some other shit in us. Like,
hey, yo, bro, I just thought about this, bro. So basically, with that playing gimmick, you know how they call it the playing gimmick, but I think I'm gonna say it was a playing gimmick, right? Because you know how the government playing shit out. They was trying to see. I think they barked that New World Order shit in, right? They already barked it when they started that fucking COVID shit. They already barked that New World Order shit in from that COVID shit, because they was trying to see how many people was going to get the shot and how many people was not. So it's just like with the damn chip. You know, they bring that chip shit in, they gonna say, okay, we're going to the you know how they say we're going to the Bitcoin and shit like that, the digital currency and shit, right?
Right.
They gonna see how many people gonna get that chip in their arm and how many people not, and they gonna kill the ones off that's not.
It's gonna be hard to do that.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's really deep, and I agree with you. I agree with you because it's like, far as that chip shit, right? Far as the chip shit, right? They're saying like we're gonna need that to like go inside of stores and purchase shit and all that. Like you gotta like what? Man, listen, we about to create our own world out this bitch. We got our own new world order out this bitch. That's where I'm at with it. Like fuck y'all. Y'all want to do that? All right, y'all can get the listen. Y'all can get them dumbass people that's gonna fall for y'all bullshit. Y'all can have them. We gonna be over here. We gonna do this.
Remember what we was just talking about earlier with me, you, and the other boy that was on here?
Right.
We was talking about like the people they love more material things than when they love the people next to them. Motherfuckers gonna be falling for that shit.
Yeah. Like, they are. Bro, even with what I was just saying about them paying people to get the chip, bro, we are the most it's us, bro. It's us, and it's like, how did they learn us? Let me ask you that, bro. How do you feel as though they learned us so much to have an understanding of the things that we're gonna fall for when they do it? Like, how did they?
You know how they learn it? You know how they learn us? They monitoring us every day through our phones, bro.
No, I'm not even saying now, bro. They've been orchestrated this plan. They've been had all this shit down pat. So we can't. I'm not even basing this off of right now. Like this shit been going on, bro. Like, how did they learn our ways of life? Like, they literally know us, bro. Like, why you think
they got street cameras and all types of shit out this bitch? CIA, all that shit spying on people through many, you know, the vans that be outside, the little vans. They got cameras in the vans that can just spy on you. They have a little mini camera sitting somewhere in a tree or some shit, and they looking at your ass. You know?
See, I get it now, bro. Like, I can call you on my actual phone, right? And we could be having a conversation, and I could be like, bro, I want to go get this new Mocatrol car. This new Mocatrol car that just came out. VX something.
They got hitting trackers.
Listen, bro, let me tell you. We could be having a conversation about this on the phone. And I will hang that call up and get on the internet and be on either here, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and I'll start seeing ads based off of the same shit that me and you was just talking about.
That's why I said they monitor us through these camera lenses and all that shit, man.
No, bro, it gets even deeper. It gets even deeper. Fuck having a phone call, bro. It's times where I was thinking about some shit. I didn't speak it or nothing. I was just thinking about this shit. The next thing you know, I start seeing like, what the fuck? All right. Now I can take that as me, like, you know, manifesting and speaking life into existence type shit, but I didn't speak it. I was just thinking it.
That's why you gotta switch up your timeline and everything. You gotta think positive when you gotta think of positive.
No, it do be positive though. It do be positive at the end of the day. It be positive stuff, but I'll be trying to like figure out like how do they like. I'm thinking this. Like I was thinking. All right, listen. I'm gonna give you a prime example. I was trying to get a broderie machine or whatever because I got my clothing line or whatever, and I wanted my logos to be a certain way. So I was thinking about getting a broderie machine. Got on Facebook, got on Instagram. I promise you, bro, multiple ads and different shit, even on Google, even on YouTube. Like, you know, when they do the little commercials on YouTube, bro, the little effort commercials was about broderie machines.
Man, shit.
That's different, bro. That's different.
This is like, it's like, I don't know, man. They work on us when we born in the world. Take you away from your mama and shit when you come out the womb. Should put you in that little leg thing.
I wonder what the fuck they be doing. Hey, bro, I was thinking about, do you remember how old you are, bro? Well, how old are you?
I've been here for 25 light years.
Okay. I'm 41. So I was saying something to my son, my youngest son, about the fact that when we used to go to the doctors back in the day, why the fuck did they used to fill so many of them tubes up with our blood? Like, bro.
They using that for the Rothschild family. Y'all think y'all donating your shit? They giving it to the Rothschild family. They don't motherfuckers are reptilian. They reptilian motherfuckers. They suck off for blood and shit and feed off that shit. That's why we not. Matter of fact, we not the only beings on this planet.
Oh no, I know that. I do know that.
Yeah, like the Rothschilds is like underground reptilians. The shapeshifted. You know,
man, you know what make me listen? I feel like I feel like they are very deep in New York, and I'm gonna tell you why I say this. I've been to Manhattan, bro. I've never seen so many people just walking, like, and like it's consistently though, like they just out there, like mad, like hella people. Like where the fuck all these people come from for one? Like where are they going for two? Like and they just going. Like all day, it's just back and forth traffic and shit. Hella fucking people, like, but they be looking weird. They be looking like they not even us. I don't know.
9/11, you know that 9/11 and shit, man. They killed, burnt down those towers and shit. You know what I'm saying over there and shit like that. They fucking around. They did that for a reason because they wanted bloodshed. They wanted more blood for the Rothschilds and shit. You gotta think like that. If you thinking you seeing these people walking around like that and shit in Manhattan and shit, you know that could be something. You know what I'm saying? They could be them walking around disguised as us.
I truly believe it, bro. I truly believe it. I truly believe it because it's always like that up there. But it's just in Manhattan though. It just be like, I know it's a lot of businesses and big buildings, and even though that's them, so that's their shit, you know.
Everybody want to move to Los Angeles, but that's the city of Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to Los Angeles.
I mean, as far as the open land out there, you know, because where my little cousin living, it start with an H, Huckabuck County or some shit. Like I don't know how to pronounce it for real, but it start with an H. He over there on the West Coast. Actually, if you ever watched the documentary about the dudes, the dudes that be growing the weed over there, it's a certain little organization of people, man, the white folks or whatever, that be growing the weed, but they had a documentary about the people that be like college kids that would go over there like tourists or whatever trying to get good weed, and they be coming up missing and shit like that. I just can't remember the part of.
Kids come up missing everywhere.
Yeah.
We want to talk about how these kids being murdered and kidnapped. Nobody want to bring that to the light, but they can bring up relationships. I don't hear about no fucking relationship.
Man.
I want to hear about what's going on with these kids that's going missing.
Right.
People don't even know that they eat, and then they McDonald's Happy Meals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Eating these kids and shit. Eat a goddamn salad or something. You know what I'm saying? You think the chicken is chicken? It might be a child's finger. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I want to talk about that and how these child trafficking people, what these child trafficking people was doing, and these you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that.
Hey, why did the Mexicans? Hey, bro, why did they turn them when they some Mexicans or some Latinos that's supposed to have kidnapped them people and killed them or some shit, and they turned them in like the Mexican mafia motherfuckers supposed to have turned them into the feds or some shit. I felt that weird too. I don't know, like, bro.
But I won't be surprised because I can't. This is why I don't want a relationship. I can't trust shit out here, bro. I can't trust shit, bro. Because I'm gonna let you know. Like, if you get a girlfriend, bro, did you hear about that woman?
Meet with the cheese, peace and blessings, daughter.
Yeah. Thank you. She took the words off my mouth. She took the words off my fucking mouth.
This man was just literally trying to leave and go to work and go make money. It wasn't even like he was trying to leave and go fuck nobody or even if he
did it in front of the kids.
But he was trying to
do it in front of the kids.
Work in front of her kids, in front of her mother.
That's deep.
Her own mother was there.
That's deep.
Yo, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. Like, how much love do you supposedly have for somebody that when not only are you ruining your life, you end in a life and you traumatizing and creating a cycle of dysfunction in the lives of the kids you brought into this world.
It's a spooky world out here.
It's just like everybody keeps sitting here talking about RIP to the man who died, and it is, but them kids that were there crying on the scene that watched that.
Yeah, bro, did you see what I say?
From that, they gonna have to live with that. They are gonna lose a mother and a father all in the same day.
That's stuff that traumatized kids. You hear me? And cause them to be reckless individuals within this world. Because if you're a kid, you seeing shit like that, it's like that type of shit might make you not care about life. Like fuck life. Life took my mama. Life took my daddy. Like
care about my daddy.
Did you see why I started with the kids?
I get it now, brother.
He was firing a shot at him, but the kids in the house. We don't know where they was at. She could have hit one of them kids.
Right.
She could have shot her own mother. Like clearly, she wasn't in her right state of mind. Clearly, but I mean.
All right, we gotta think about that too. Then.
And did y'all hear about the guy that killed his daughter?
That's that's the dude that I'm talking to right now, on and off. That's his brother's niece. And he FaceTimed him right after he did.
That's crazy.
So they just came back from the funeral this weekend.
This shit crazy.
Man, like, beyond crazy, brother. Hey, take me back to what I just said, bro, about in order for us to win, we got to kill the cancer, and we are the cancer. It's people like that. Bro, we got to get rid of, like, man.
But it's just like,
listen, I have no problem with taking my energy and investing it into that. Like, if that's what we need to do in order for us to get ahead, let's go knock these motherfuckers off.
But my question is, how many people knew this man? Like, in real life? Nobody knew this man was disturbed, that he needed help.
That's why, that's why I say it's a difference between having friends.
4 years old.
That's why I said it's a difference between having friends and having homeboys and homegirls. A homeboy and a homegirl, they just gonna tell you what you want to hear. A friend gonna tell you what you need to hear. A friend gonna really be invested into whatever's going on within your life, good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna know you. Like, I study people, me personally. Like, I'll know a lot about you just from the first 3 words that come out of your mouth. Like, I'm gonna know what type of person you are. No matter how you trying to present it.
The only thing he wanted to say was, you in love with another man, you did this to your child. Meanwhile, you killing your child in your arms. She's literally dying in your lap. And you learn about another female and another nigga.
Well, I want to bring those seeds to the planet. It's
like,
too much food.
How could you be that far gone? Like, son, I ain't gonna lie. I've been off the deep end. I have done some fuck shit. But to bring harm to my own child, nah, I'll leave before I do anything.
And that's the way this world is stretched.
That's just crazy. And then to call the mother.
People make life the way that it is, bro. I've learned to not give no excuses to nobody anymore, bro. I'm sorry. Some people just there and some people ain't. Some people get it and some people don't. Like, I'm not giving no more excuses to motherfuckers.
You can blame a lot of people, because somebody had to know that man was not all there long before now.
But
it couldn't have been normal.
Hey, what if they wasn't his thoughts?
Somebody had to say
what if they wasn't his thoughts? All right, let me say this. Y'all do know, like, when we have sex with different people, that we can carry on that energy or those demons that they hope.
No, that was him.
I know what you're talking about. Like,
I know what you're talking about.
Bro, like, those evil spirits can cause you to do some shit that you wouldn't have never done before. So it's like, all right, you're sitting here saying there's people that known this man all his life, and he never showed no signs. And he never showed no signs. Listen to me.
He was gonna kill his mama. He was gonna kill her. This is months before this shit happened.
Sis, look. Those the demons getting to him because when people talk like that, They got demons around them.
Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make here. That's the point I'm trying to make here.
Who wasn't listening? It's the people around you that's not listening. When people talk like that, when people act like that, who is around you?
If a person is talking like that if somebody's speaking like that and you're not like really taking that in as something serious, then you gotta question yourself.
Yes.
Like, what type of person are you? Exactly. If you looking at this as something regular. If I ever heard any of my friends sitting around speaking about killing themselves or killing someone else, man, we tapping in. What you need to have an intervention right now or something? Yes. You want to talk? Like,
you need help.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
I ain't trying to tell nobody. I ain't trying to tell nobody.
You ain't got that.
Nobody be the same motherfuckers that might try to kill me.
Hey, well, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, brother, I love you so much. I'll be one nigga. You gonna think you in a crazy home then. I'm gonna put you in one of those strap jackets, lock your ass in a room until you get a better understanding of what's going on. You hear me? Yeah. And I'm gonna do that out of love.
You need to hug yourself. We're gonna pull what that movie was, 8 Mile. We about to lock you in a room by yourself in the dark. Let you hug yourself for a while. Like, nigga, I'm not about to let you just walk around here when I know you got kids, they got people that's vulnerable around you, and you talking like this, and you mean it. Like, he was making terroristic threats.
I mean, we can't say that they mean it. We don't know if they mean it or not until they do it.
I don't care if you say it.
But see, me, I'm somebody that's not going to take it. I'm not going to take it as a joke. I'm not going to take it as a joke. If you say certain shit like that out your mouth, I'm going to feel like you mean it off the rip. Because I'm a man. I stand on certain rules, morals, and principles. So it's like certain shit as a man, we would never say out of our mouths. Certain shit as a man, we would never do. Period. So if you speaking that way, I'm taking that very serious.
Because you're speaking it into existence.
You're speaking it into existence, bro. And guess what? Bro, hold up. Hey, Shay, hold up. Hold up. Hey, bro, I love that you just said that because I speak about this all the time on my show, right? So let's say this. Let's say if that was the case, what if he was just speaking that and spoke it into existence? He ain't really want to do it. He kept saying it. Like, all right, think about it, right? When we in the heat of the moment, right? We get in arguments with our significant others or whoever. We say some of the most fucked up shit out of our mouth, right? But, right, if every time we get in an argument, I'm continuously saying that same shit, I'm speaking that into existence. That shit will start to happen.
Right.
Think about that.
But I'm just saying, not most real motherfuckers. I mean, I'm like Jeezy, just like you said, you've been through the ringer. Mm-hmm. Son, have you ever said out your mouth you gonna harm your children?
Hell fucking no.
Once you say some shit like that, son, I'm pulling all the stops. I don't give a fuck if I gotta call the military, bitch. I'm calling everybody.
Listen, all three of mine. I'm a single dad of 3. I'm a single dad of 3. You heard me.
Hey, bro, the shit that we say out our mouth is basically spells that we say out our mouth.
That's why it's called spelling words. That's why it's called spelling words.
That shit crazy.
Hey, bro, tap in. Follow my show, What to Talk About Radio on YouTube, bro. I had topics where I spoke about all this. You hear me? Like, a lot of the words, why you think Bro, a motherfucker may think on the outside world looking in there, look at me as illiterate because of how I'm speaking, right? But I just got to understand that those words are not our words. First and foremost, we're not even speaking our original language. So don't speak to me about how I'm speaking when this ain't even our words. This is not our language. So don't keep coming at me with that. I present it the way I present it because I have an understanding of what you just said. You know, all words can be words that can cast a spell on us or those who we're presenting those words to. So you got to watch your words.
And the crazy part is I had the same conversation with my daughter's dad, and he was like, why am I not on her pickup list as people who could pick her up from school? Because it's just like, duh. You heard me? Once nigga said for the first time, you gonna harm my child, which is your child? Bitch, you can't even get access to my kid. And I'm sorry on how it looks. And I know everybody always be trying to say, oh, angry baby mama's this, angry baby mama's that. But sometimes you gotta do certain shit like that.
You gotta protect what you
gotta protect what's sacred. Like, you mean to tell me out your own, I don't give a fuck how mad you are at me. Bitch, if you threaten my child, no, you can't pick me up from school. Bitch, if you pull up to the school, they calling the police.
I don't even know why we got schools, because there's a lot of school shooters out here. They got
exactly. Shooters. You gotta worry about strangers killing your.
And then you gotta pay for your child to go to school, for your child to get shot up.
Man, listen. I just took my son back. I just took my son back to school, my oldest, from a suspension, right? Listen to me. So I'm in the office waiting for the principal to come down or whatever. So the principal come in, all the secretaries in there. Then I see the police, not security. I ain't talking about school security. The real police. All right, group of kids come in the office. Bro, when I tell you, sis, they talking about pussy, guns, gang shit. Oh, I'm talking about super loud. Everybody that's in there hears these whole conversations. So I'm sitting there, mind you, I'm 41. Like when I was going to school, school was more of a safe zone to get away from what we were going through in our households. Right. All right. So listen, I look at the principal first. Oh, this bitch ass nigga ain't saying nothing. I look at the secretaries. These bitches ain't saying shit either. All right, listen, hold up. I said, I know this motherfucker gonna say something. I look at the police. This nigga ain't saying. So y'all allowing this?
Yo, you thought you was
Word.
Crazy parties,
Bro, that was all levels. Listen, when you get in trouble in school, you go to the secretary, you gotta go in the office, bang. Secretary gonna send you to the principal, bang. Principal gonna call the police. If they can't get it together, or they gonna call your parents. Your parents can't get it, they calling the police. That was all levels right there in one. Nobody said shit.
Exactly. And I just said that shit because my daughter's about to go from daycare, which her daycare is the people that can take care of me and my brothers and my sisters since we was little.
Homeschooling, sis.
I said to my baby daddy, I was like, something about handing my children off to complete strangers just don't sit right with me.
They don't want you to teach your kids. That's the whole thing. That's the whole point. They don't want you. You know how we work right now? They don't want you to teach your kids the point of spirituality and all this shit, man.
No, they took spirituality and all kinds of religion out of school, period.
Mm-hmm. And then they not even...
If God ain't in school, then who's walking around them halls?
When I was in school, when I was in high school, they taught me about Martin Luther King. Like, I'm not saying that's real history. I'm saying teach us our real history. Because I hear about Martin Luther King. I'm like, what the fuck? I went to sleep through that shit. I want to know how we were slaves and how y'all people like white men. You my teacher. I had a white history teacher. I'm like, how y'all gonna make this white man my history teacher? And he haven't experienced the shit that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? This can't be my fucking history teacher. My history teacher.
Right.
This can't be love.
Can't be real life.
Like you, goddamn it. She was like my teachers. Like, why?
Well, see, I ain't gonna lie. When I went to school one time, I went to a Christian school, and it was mostly made up of Black people. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even, like, something about handing my kids off to white people.
Y'all gotta pull your kids out these schools because...
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. Only reason, I do. I told my kids, all three of them.
But then when you educate your child outside of school and they go into school with them same knowledges that they're not teaching in school, they are falling victim to it just because they are educated.
And no. They want to lock y'all up. They want to lock y'all
That's the reason why, bro. Hey, brother, that's the reason why. Me, personally, that's the reason why I still even send mine, because they will definitely try to, and then I'm a dad. I'm a man, so it's different. It was already set for them to take us out of the households anyway. So if I'm allowing them to just say, fuck school, blah, 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 they coming for my ass off the rip. You know, so
but you gotta think about it, bro. Half these kids don't even want to go to school.
Yeah, my bro. My youngest just missed. Bro, my youngest just missed the whole fucking week.
He don't even want to go to school no more.
Listen to me. My youngest just missed the whole week. Every day, this little boy came up with some of the meanest goddamn excuses. You hear me? Like, for real though, and really be serious.
For real.
Really be serious. I'm looking like, boy, I know you lying.
But bro, they learn more outside of school than what they're in school.
Man, listen.
You can learn more nowadays outside of school.
I was having a conversation. With one
white people who have privilege, who have money, who homeschool their kids. We need more black people.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Exactly.
We need to fund some kind of shit where we can stand together and educate our black children in everything they need to know, like educationally, as well as their history.
And listen, we need to stop. Listen, hey Shay, this is what we got to stop doing. We need to stop talking about we need people to do these things and become those people to do these things.
I don't like kids. I'm sorry.
My history teacher was a fucking clown, bro. They called him one cup. They called him one cup cupsy or some shit. And he was a midget ass white.
Hey, yo.
One of my history teachers was fucking the students. Yo, I have went to school with some wild ass people, yo. Like, I'm just trying to tell you. And
no, they're still doing it to this day. Teachers out here smashing the students and shit. You heard
about
the 31?
Facts. Like, you can't even send your kids to school and go to work every day. And
hey, yo, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, did y'all hear about that 31-year-old that smashed it? I think he was like 14 or 13.
Yes.
Pregnant by him?
Yes.
No.
It was in Colorado. I said,
that's crazy.
Pregnant, son.
That's crazy.
And then the fact that she was trying to keep the baby and she was
and what they do to the teacher? What they do to the teacher?
Nothing. She going to jail, but she's still trying to petition for like all this shit for trying to keep
got her on probation.
And...
They got that bitch on probation.
Yeah.
Probation.
Like you.
But you better hope when you turn 18, she don't come with no paperwork.
Yo, facts. Cause now he gonna be a deadbeat. But even though he was a fucking child when you raped him.
He ain't got that long to go.
But that's not even the funny part about it. The funny part about it is, how are they giving you a pass? Like you were the mentor. You were the person that was supposed to be there to care about these children. That's why I sat here and said something about handing my children off to strangers just don't sit well with me. Like, it just don't sit well with me. Like,
I've been saying
my
that.
daughter is about to go to school, I'm not happy about it. I'm more stressed now than I ever been. Because I don't trust the school system.
The schools, people. I already had this conversation on my show, or a topic on my show, about their headquarters. Church and school is their main headquarters for them to do the programming. So that's what I'll question. Church and school.
You have to stand up and say the Pledge of Allegiance. They done took that shit out of there.
Man, that ain't even our flag. What are we pledging to? That's not our flag.
Nothing. I mean,
that's not our flag.
They didn't took it all. They didn't took all kinds of religion, all of that. They didn't took it all out. They were trying to separate school.
I done received some information that the Confederate flag is really our original flag.
Ain't my flag.
We don't know what's what though, Shay. You basing that off of what they presented. You can't base your thoughts off of what they presented to us.
Flag and made it mean. That's what they didn't water it down so much. Even if it was, I don't care. I stand for me and what I believe in, and that's that. I'm not going back to all that shit that was before I was born.
Hold on, listen.
It made it fucked up to be.
I done told y'all this plenty of times, Shay. I don't go off of past history that never was. I'm creating my own history. I don't, and that's no disrespect. I don't give a fuck about what happened before. Like, cause none of that shit is helping it was none of that shit helping what's going on right now. So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm creating my own history right now.
I am black history.
He living it through his lens.
Nah, that's real shit. Like, we have to start being our own black history.
Yeah, I am.
Like, yeah,
literally, I am.
Already fucked up.
Listen,
it's already.
But look, yo, who gave us the word black? We're not even black. When you think about it,
we're African.
No, we're not. We ain't no African. We are not African American, Shay.
I'm not American. I know I'm not that.
I mean,
y'all calling yourself.
I'm an Aboriginal of this land. I have a clear understanding of that. I'm wild Indian. I'm a true Native American or Indian or whatever however you want to label it. That's who we all are for real. But
she said y'all some aliens. I'm the spirit.
Oh shit! Hey, we all got we all got different thoughts when it comes to this shit. What if we were all? Maybe we all three.
I mean, right? I'm an alien, national American. Look, I'm me. You know what? Fuck it. Wayne said it. I'm me, bitch. Fuck it.
I'm a spirit. Sooner or later, they're gonna be charging.
I am a spirit. And I live here.
They're gonna be charging. They're gonna be charging y'all to breathe this air on this plantation. Not me, nigga.
I'm a black alien. I'm a black alien.
Man.
Fuck I am.
No, I ain't black.
I'm an avatar. The hell?
Now there's some truth in that.
I'm an avatar, guys.
There's some truth in that. Y'all gotta watch that movie too.
I've seen it and I love it. And guess what? I'm an avatar. Fuck it. I'm me. I'm me. I don't know who y'all are, but I'm me. I'm me.
I'm standing on what I'm standing on because I know that the people that they made up to be the Indians and all that, that's really us. I have a clear understanding of that. You know, why do you think we got so many labels on the census record? Why do you think we the only race that had multiple labels put on us?
No, they do.
Come on now.
And
they lied.
You know, if you go to college and you apply for college and you try to go and say that you're Native American, who knows the actual full-fledged Native American?
That's because we the real.
Exactly.
I asked the question one day where I was like, "What's the difference between Indian Americans and Native Americans?"
Exactly.
So, like, I never met nobody that said that they was a Native American. I met a lot of people that said that they were Indians. Huh?
You said you're 41?
Yeah.
How many Native Americans have you known?
No, I just said that.
Native American.
I just said that, Shay. I never met nobody who actually said that they were a Native American. But this is the reason. This takes me back to what I'm saying. We are the Native Americans. That whole story that was spoken about, that's us. That's us.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, my grandmother was a Native American. You can't tell.
Listen, I posted the pictures. I posted pictures of my great grandmother. I posted pictures of my grandmother. You know, and then I did my own background, my own history, my own background of my family history on the ancestors. You know, they don't let you go no farther than the 1800s. But somebody like me, that's as smart as I am, you know, I was looking at the dates, like the addresses. They had because they'll show you addresses where your family lived and homes that they owned and all. Bro, you know how many homes my family owned on plantations? So if they were so-called slaves, how did they own these homes on these plantations?
Exactly. Nowadays they mix breeding with our people and shit. So
my great grandmother had blue eyes and long hair that was curly all the way down to her ass. Blue eyes.
Hey, just think about this. When we was kids, then our parents or somebody always say, you got Indian in your family. You got good hair. If you got good hair, you got Indian in your family. Come on now.
Like I said, my grandmother had blue eyes.
Good hair. This shit is not nappy at all. I promise you it's not.
You just got Indian in the family, then you got white in the family.
Man, listen, some of us got a lot of different things roaming around up in there. You hear me?
You might. You might.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the day, while white people in slavery times swore to God they hated us so much, who they was having all their babies with?
Man, my family on my grandmother's side got a group on Facebook, and one of my cousins was saying that we was Korean, Irish, and Indian. So that's everything that we supposed to be mixed with. But I'm not going off of their thoughts neither.
At this point, that's why I said I'm me. You know what? I don't care what I was. I don't care what was. I'm me. I'm here, and my kids are what they are. And guess what?
We the true Native Americans, though, Shay. That's who we are, love.
I want to ask y'all, what age or what stage did y'all break up out of y'all religion shit and found out what it was truly desired to be for? I got out there
13.
Well, I was going to sleep in church since I could remember. You know, we were forced to go by the grandparents and mamas. So I used to always eat that nasty ass piece of peppermint that my grandma used to give me, you know, and take my dumb ass to sleep because, you know, obviously what I was hearing didn't make no goddamn sense to me. So I was a kid though. I didn't have an understanding of nothing, but I was going to sleep in church. All right, so as an adult, bro, to this day, I can tell you the only thing that I really paid attention to in church was the church music. That's the only thing I really liked was the church music.
Yo, I ain't like that nasty ass little bro. I ain't like that nasty ass fucking
chicken
wafer.
Yeah, no, the little wine shit.
Oh, the red wine, talking about the blood and the eat that crack and shit. Man, y'all got them crackers from the dollar store. That was a goddamn that was a bottle of Alizé, the Red Rose Alizé.
I ain't like the bucket either.
Hey, bro. Brother, listen.
That was me. So when I grew up, I had to be in the choir. I was in the praise team.
Oh, see, nah.
I was in all that
I hope y'all ain't get baptized. That shit would take me to
I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did.
I didn't want to try to make it a choice.
I did. But none of that matters now. Like, none of that shit matters now. Like, oh, boom. I don't even remember. None of that shit matters now. Yeah.
It don't.
Straight up. I got a whole new understanding of things.
You know what? That same order that I was supposed to be within, they did serial killers in that same order, murderers, monsters, preachers of all.
Man, all types of motherfuckers is baptized in that motherfucking water, man.
Exactly. So
you dumping my damn head a tub full of spirits, a tub full of man.
That fucking, I feel like this is fucking
no, yo, y'all just made me mad now. Now I feel some type of way. Now I feel some type of way. I almost lost my breath. Nigga, I felt like I was drowning. What you talking about? Now that I think about it, I thought they was trying to kill me.
Wait, didn't they put that little paper?
Hey yo. Nah, bro.
But bro, you don't need that to the real days because you need to burn stage.
Hey, I got mine. I'm really deep into my spiritual, right?
I burn my sage.
I keep those.
I burn my
and I definitely does that.
Don't even.
Man, don't think that that's no evil shit because it's not. That's something that they try to install. Ain't nothing evil about burning your sage. I clear out all negative energy and bring in all positive energy. And I got what's the sticks called, Shay?
Santos.
No, it starts with an H.
No,
it starts with an H.
Wait, what is it?
It starts with an H. I just can't remember.
Let me think about it. Look, I've been drinking, y'all.
Hold up.
Leave me alone. I got some too, though. Just know. Oh, I went to the store today. I'm about to buy me a snake, y'all. I'm about to buy me a white python. And I'm going to name him Sage. It's Paleo Santos.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
This my seed. This the one I ain't like this one yet.
The
Yeah,
stage?
I got that.
Uh-huh.
I got that.
Where you get that? Wait, where will you get that from? Who said?
I got that. Oh, and then I got one that got lavender in there.
Okay.
I got one that got lavender.
This the one I've been lighting already. This the stick right here, Shay.
Protect your energy.
This the stick right here.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember what it's called.
That shit like it smells good too.
But I burn it and I
That's
let
the
it
one I
burn
always
in my
like.
house. I burn my sage. I turn on my little inspirational music. I open my windows.
Even these, every last one of these have a deep meaning behind it.
I put my beads around. I get my beads. And then,
Yeah.
well, don't it piss you off when somebody try to reach and touch your
Hey, this the only thing I didn't get into yet, right? Hey, Shay, and I'm pretty sure you have an understanding of them, but I ain't getting to them yet, but I brought them because I know I'm going to have to. These candles represent each chakra.
Your chakras candles.
Uh-huh.
You burn them you burn them for whatever you're trying to create.
Man, for real.
Right.
For real. Bro, every last one of these have different meanings behind them, but every last one of them still has the protection.
I had the
Huh?
When you burn your sage, you open your windows?
Hell yeah. That's to clear out all the negative energy.
Okay, I just make a show. I just making sure. When you burn your sage, you gotta open them windows and you letting all that negativity go out with the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, don't let nobody fart in your room and shit.
Hey, bro.
You probably be
this nigga crazy.
And probably be like, I can't even smell it. All I smell is sage. Wait, no, the one I just got one that has lavender in it. And I swear, oh my God, I love it. I gotta go back to my little shop and gotta get some more.
Hold up.
But I just got this big old tiger's eye stone. I just gotta go let it wrap so I can wear it. So how about that? How about these?
Wait, am I able to get off?
Hey, Black Cup Love.
What up? What's good, y'all?
You got me in trouble.
These are the chains I used to wear. This is a dream catcher.
What did I do?
And this is a hobo leaf.
I have a dream catcher.
This is a glass.
Matter of fact, the man.
This a dream catcher.
He's
But one of my leaves fell off. This ring, right? This ring right here. You know what these is, Shay?
I can't see it.
Hold up. It's like they magnetic rings, right? You put it on. It's to take all the negative energy out of you. Once you release all that negative energy out of you, the ring breaks automatically. It's just gonna break.
Rings? Is that what they call it? Chakra rings?
I don't know. I was hoping you told me. I just know what they do.
No, when I was in the place that I just went, they told me they had something like that in there. They were called chakra rings. But I ain't know anything about it, so I was like, I'm gonna look it up.
Word.
It's called chakra ring.
Yeah, it's supposed to actually bring all the negativity out of your body. And when they magnetize, they're supposed to bring all the negative energy out of you when they connect. So you wear one on each finger.
Hey, bro, if you ain't got into it, definitely dig deep into that for the spirituality, brother. For real, for real. This paper.
I definitely
Hold up.
agree. I'd rather do that before you dig me into some damn dirty ass contaminated water.
Yeah, I'm about to make sure y'all bring yourself this spring because that's something like
Oh, but that's what I'm saying. The grinding part is
All right, you see that one? That second one. That's the.
This is my birth serum.
That's the purple one. That's the purple one that I got on my wrist.
That's my birth serum.
light green.
Deep to light purple. The second one. All right.
I got an amethyst ring, amethyst earrings.
All right, that was the prices.
Stone.
All right. And what else? I got the black.
I got amethyst. I got night. I got black obsidian.
No, these didn't cost $1. They was the little. They had like little stones or whatever, and they was $1. Not the bracelet, but everything.
They cost much money. I got an amethyst bracelet.
Man, listen. All of that I just showed y'all, right? And these bracelets on my arm, and these two stones, my stone and my
You make sure you keep them on you, though, huh?
Right, 24/7. I sleep with them and all. And those, right? Y'all know how much I paid for all this? Man, this shit was down there at 300. You hear me?
Stones, I know. You wear stones or crystals?
You can wear stones and you can wear crystals.
I wear both.
Tiger's eye stone.
That's what this is.
My tiger's eye is actually a rock.
What kind of rock is that?
That's the tiger eye joint that she talking about.
Tiger's eye, mine is a stone. I'm about to go get it wrapped so I can wear it.
That one I'm trying to still get a understanding of that one, but like when I went into the store, huh?
You bet you the website you get your crystals and your stones from?
I got the website right here.
I got a store.
You feel me to send me the store something like that? I'll be this shit.
Hey bro, put that in.
What's the name?
Hold up, the website right there.
Hold on. What's it? All right, cool.
Yeah, I go to the store.
Yeah, I go to the store too. I went to the store and got all this. I didn't order it. Cause it's like when you go to the store, your energy is gonna draw you to the stuff that's for you. My energy drawed me to these things.
Yep.
This one right here, this is Dalmatian. You know what this one is, Shay?
Every time I go to a wedding,
I had to fix it though because the strain popped on it. But it's called the Dalmatian. It's basically this helps you become one or understand the animals.
Bro, I see your order, bro. I just saw your order. Hey, I just see your order.
Does it have black
For me? Yeah, black, brown.
Sit down.
Bro, you want to see your order?
It's green.
Bro, look at your order.
Get up here. Get up here. It's bedtime. KJ, it's bedtime.
Hey, bro, it always be happening.
Niggas order again.
Bedtime. Well, I don't know. I know I have black obsidian, I have tiger's eye, I have rose quartz, lemon quartz, I have clear quartz, I have.
That's the clear quartz right there.
Yeah, I keep my clear quartz.
The store you go to got a website too?
probably do, but I never look into it because I just go there. Every birthday I go there and I get something different. But I like to see how they care for their stones, and then for the simple fact that when I pick what I like, they don't touch it. You're not supposed to allow people to touch your stones.
Hey, that's why I cleanse mine. Everything, all my beads, everything I got, I cleansed it myself. You know.
That's why I like ordering mine.
I put it in some warm water, and then I cleaned them off, and then I lit my sage, and you know, did my little spiritual thing. Man, I let them charge up all the time. I put them right in that window and let them charge up. I'll be on it. I'll be on it. I promise you I'll be on it.
But that's why I like to go buy my shit fresh out the store, because like the one store I go to, whenever I be like, oh, I want this, she be like, well, here, you pick it up, you touch it.
Yeah, that's what the dude told me when I got this stuff. He was like, hold it in your hand, tell me how they feel when you holding it. You feel some type of energy, all that. We didn't touch none of this. I touched everything.
Yeah. That's why I don't like to order my
Then the ones he did pick up and was showing me or whatever, I didn't buy them ones. Like I probably picked another one up myself.
Because his energy was on it. That's why you
yeah, you don't want that. You don't know what kind of energy to pick up. Girl, didn't I tell you come get in this bed? It's bedtime.
This joint feels so smooth, bro. You like
girl, bed. If I say it again, I'm whooping somebody's ass.
Like I be at peace when I be doing like this and rubbing my fingers with this joint.
And the crazy thing is, you can put it on your ankle too, bro. The little stone drum.
What, the bracelets?
You can look barefoot. You don't need no damn sneakers, no name brand shit.
Come on now. Bro, that's why they call me Snow Shirt Jeezy. I got this one. This my Jade.
You know you're not.
Alright. This is the Tree of Life.
You're all right.
That's the Tree of Life. And this joint nice too, I ain't gonna lie, if y'all can see it close. And this is my wolf tooth, because my spiritual animal is a wolf.
I'm about to burn some sage over my daughter right now because she's getting all kind of negative energy. Good night.
They got lion tooth like that. That you got?
Yeah, lion tooth.
Yeah, shark tooth. Whatever your spiritual animal is, bro, you can get it. The tooth.
I got a lion. I got a big ass thing. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I really feel like the place I went, I feel like my spirit animal is a cat. I love cats. Like cats are my thing. Like most people like dogs. That's how I like cats. Like I'm a cat magnet.
Man, I said this some shit and I don't know, stuff be popping up, man. Especially in my emails. So I feel like it's directed towards me for a reason. So I'll tap in and then it'll take me to some other things, and that's how I found out a lot. You feel me? Like for real. And it's like, as far as the spiritual animal stuff and all that, then I got to reading up about the wolves, the werewolves, and everything added up. Like they leaders. That's me.
For you, a wolf makes sense because wolves are pack animals. They are leaders. They're guiders. A wolf pack will stay together for life.
Come on now. Look at what I'm building right now, Shay. You know I'm pushing this MRM Mafia. And you don't know about it, bro, but that's my own, like, I'm going to call it an organization right now, which I'm going to turn into a government soon. But it's MRM Mafia. It stands for Men Respect Men. That's what I created. You feel me? And I'm pushing that. It's brothers that represented all different types of gangs and, you know, organizations and all of that. That's a part of the same movement.
Man, first of all, while we're talking about organization, I just think watching Big Enough, and
I gotta watch the new one.
For the simple fact that man had a whole criminal organization for almost 20 years. based on nonviolence and family. Why everybody always sit here and preach this old street love, street value, street. This man lived and died. Well, he didn't die. He lived and went to jail in the streets, and never ever used to carry guns. Never ever resorted to violence as his first method of dealing with oppositions and issues that came with.
This was What to Talk About Radio, OG Talk. My topic for tonight was... That's crazy. My topic for tonight was you can't look up and down at the same time, man. It's levels to this shit. You feel me? So never let anyone try to speak down on you or your name as if they're on a bigger or better level than you. Because if your thought process is on a whole nother level, then that doesn't make any sense. Just because they have more materialistic things than you doesn't mean that they are better than you. They're just more wealthier than you because they are controlled by the controllers. So in our world, none of that shit matters. You know, if you're controlled by the controllers and you're receiving the things that you have because you're under the controlling of the controllers, that shit don't fucking add up in our world. So yes, you are up there looking down on them. Never allow anyone outside of you to tell you who you are. Understand self. Practice self-love. Practice protecting your own energy. Stand on what you stand on, man. Love those who love you. Accept the love that is given. Respect all, man. I said that all the way around the world, but but I'm just here to make it make sense. And that being said, make sure y'all tune in on Wednesday to making it make sense. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow with my brother Larry Stacks for music review. Make sure y'all tune in Thursday with Hit for Hits with me, my brother Hawkey Turf, my brother Larry Stacks, and sis, the queen of MRM Mafia, Dream, is in the building. And Friday, if I ain't got no line, as of right now, I have no interviews locked in until next month. So until I lock something in, Fridays will be open. Saturdays, we coming back and we doing bars over bullshit. Then we coming back on Sunday, boom, hit for hits again. So we got the whole week locked down, man. Big MRM Mafia, man. Men respect men. You hear me? I'm pushing something that's going to be something. I'm pushing something that's going to be something. Y'all pushing P. I'm pushing me. What to Talk About Radio. We are the movement that's moving. If you ain't with the movement, keep it moving, man. You hear me? Stay blessed, stay highly favored. I am G the Star Flower, melanated God of love. Here to break chains and break cycles. You dig?